Friggers. What up? What up, chat? Was Stop Toxic Wolf. It's the first time I've caught it. I've been seeing a lot of your Insta posts and thought you'd be great to watch. Oh, thank you, thank you. Welcome. Welcome. We are going to terrorize the Wangan tonight. Oh, yeah, transition. The fade, it's not fading. The transition. It ain't transisting so much. Yeah. What up, chat? What up, chat? So a little update on the computer parts. I think it was a blessing in these guys. Blessing in these guys. That we weren't able to push through with the purchase last time. Because I was able to research some more about the motherboard. And I'm happy to announce that I said, fuck it. And we went for the Tomahawk. Yeah, let's go. We went for the Tomahawk. It was significantly a bit more expensive, but I think the AM5 chipset is here to stay anyway for a while. And the 5 gigabit LAN and the other features, premium audio and all that, I think is worth it. So, yeah. Oh no, the sub ran out. No! Yes, don't pay Apple. Don't pay Apple. Was this a surprise stream or was it just that I never got notification? It wasn't a surprise. I like how many? Like 6 to 7 hours ago. I posted it. So we got the MSI Mag B850 Tomahawk Max Wi-Fi DDR5. Why is my voice raspier than usual? Is it raspier than usual? Why? Well, I did just come out from a nap and I didn't sleep that much yesterday also. I've rediscovered the glory of coffee. So now I'm more productive because I've been having too much sleep recently. I'm like, too much sleep? You're not getting shit done. You gotta wake up, Emmy. So I start drinking coffee again. I'm like, oh my god. Like I wake up like 4 hours of sleep and I just wake up and I'm like, I can't sleep anymore. Okay, I guess we're working.
Chrisblade_99 says, as a racer, how do you find sponsor? How do you even talk with potential investors?
Good question. No, sounds as raspy as usual. Oh yeah, let's go. It's just me. I'm hearing myself extra raspy in my head. Okay, where's TXR? Bam. Get the show on the road before I answer stuff. Bam. Mic test. The audio balancing. Like that? No,
Sadlo1.
Mic test.
Cheered.
Mic test. Okay.
5.
Meow.
Cheer 5 just checking if she has adjusted the TTS price yet. 3.
Crap, I have not. TTS pricing. Where's my notes? Where's the TTS pricing? Pricing. Was that like 150 bits? How many bits was that? Did we like like agree with like 150, right? Or 200? It's 200 bits or something. Full throttle spirit. Full throttle spirit. There we go. Hear you loud and clear. Let's go. Oh, I got bonk. Wait.
Sadlo1. Cheered.
Okay, it works.
5. Cheer 5 100 is a good amount. Alvis and Alvis alone said 150 to 200.
100, 150, 200. Okay. Today's result. Wait. Result already? Don't worry, it's CVT. Oh no! Oh no, bedridden for 3 days. Oh, get well soon. Okay, so how to get potential sponsors? I actually don't know. Ideally, you message them with a proposal, right? So ideally, you're already racing, and you already have a racing team, right? And then you're like, uh, "Hi, I am so and so, driver of so and so, or team so and so, and we are looking for potential partners to blah 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 on this race season, blah 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 blah." So, um, actually, like any sponsorship, like if you're an events organizer, like you manage concerts and you look for sponsors for concerts, pretty much the same thing. You have like okay, we have certain real estate on the car. Let's say the windshield banner is like these are like estimates only, not the real price. But like let's say the windshield banner is like let's say $1,000. The hood space is like $2,000. I don't know, something like that, something like that. And they can do that for a year. Either that, either a monetary price or like parts sponsorship, like oil, brake pads, parts, something. So usually that, and yeah. Get 10% off gamer subs if user product code Remo or user link below. Let's go. Gamer subs. Also, like I don't have experience with that because again, usually when you look for sponsors, you're usually supposedly racing already. You're supposed to have the budget already and are already racing. Then you look for sponsors to help subsidize some of the stuff until maybe you're that good that everything gets sponsored already. In my case, it's not the usual case in my case because I found someone who's willing to grow with me, right? So that's Shop Boss. Shop Boss wants to go into racing, and I want to go into racing and have the knowledge, and I have the the talent of simplifying concepts. If you've as you've seen my YouTube videos, right? Get 10% off gamer subs if you use our product code Remo or user link below. So yeah, in my case, it was more of a partnership. I won't be surprised if I start working for the shop soon, but yeah. So it's more of the shop wants to grow as a racing team and wants to go into racing, and I'm the perfect candidate to help them get into racing. Hence, sponsored slash partnership thing. Who's my favorite Ninja Turtle? Crap. Funny guy, orange bandana. Michelangelo. I think the one with the forks. With the forks.
Note Peps.
Yeah.
Cheered. 10. Cheer 5. I vote for 100 VTTS2 Kappa 20% Cheer 5.
Oh. 300. Get 2 votes. Damn. There you go. Pew, 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 pew. So now I'm just waiting. Going back to the computer parts, I'm just waiting for the RAM now. Because I can't. It's above my credit limit, the daily transfer limit if I buy all the parts in one day. So actually the motherboard and it's here. The box arrived earlier. So we have
Sylvia0_.
our processor
Says,
and
turns
mobile.
out it wasn't just the transmission, it was the engine and the transmission in my 21 Accord.
Oh no.
Chris
Oh,
Blade
no.
_99 says, in my case, I'm still not racing full time. There is a guy who is willing to pay for sporadic races, but I got to find a sponsorship in 1 year if I wanna race full time. He said he has the team but he cannot pay for everything.
Yeah. But then usually for sponsorships, you need to be winning first also. So that's the kind of hard part. Because technically, I've been driving for 200 years. No, real talk, I've been driving for like... How long have I been driving? Oh my god, it's gonna be almost like 20 years, I guess. So I've been driving here and there, maybe not professionally and not like I don't complete seasons, but then at least I'm visible So even though I'm not a full-time racer, I have the what do I have? I don't even know what I have. I have the reach maybe, or the reputation. So I'm being picked up by some people. But remember my we talked about this before. Let's enter course first. Talked about this before. To get into cars, number one, you need to get out there. Now, number one, you need to get out there. And you need to be marketable. That's the most important part. Even if you're not the fastest driver out there, as long as you're the most marketable, you're pretty good. Like recently, we have a problem with one of our sim racer people thing, right? So during like a live interview, he wasn't very quote unquote media trained, and his replies to the live interview was like kind of sour. His replies. So moving forward, I don't think he's gonna get interviewed anymore by the media team, right? And if you don't get interviewed by the media team anymore, you won't get visible. You'll get less visibility and less chances for sponsorship, right? So something like that. But if you're kind of media trained, you know those BS replies, like, oh, how's the race? Unfortunately, we had a little hiccup in race 2. We weren't able to keep up with the race leaders, but hey, that's racing. We'll get him next time. Something like that. You reply that, right? But then you don't reply. It's because our race team fumbled, and our car was, and then it was a crappy. This was a crappy event, crappy race. It was a bad day and stuff like that. You don't say that. You don't say that, right, on a live interview, right? So something like that. You're marketable. You're presentable. You take a shower. Most importantly, take a shower. Look decent. Yeah. Mostly that. What's the game name? This is Tokyo Xtreme Racer. Yay, headpads.
Master
I like it 'cause I get to talk to
0007
you guys while-
says, only Ferrari F1 is allowed to complain loud.
Yeah. And F1 is kind of a you're technically already made in F1, so you can kind of be like be a bit rude once in a while. But if you're starting out and nobody knows you, you don't have the audacity to be like a spoiled brat yet. I mean, these F1 drivers, regardless of sponsors, right? They're gonna keep on racing because they have money themselves. They come from moneyed family. I think the most non-moneyed person in Formula One in recent history was Lewis Hamilton. Like, he came from like not really rags to riches. I mean, they had money, not like Max Verstappen money or like other race car driver money. It's a very arcade. Oh crap! It's a very arcade game, but it's fun. I'm playing with a controller. Fun to older. Also, another update. There's gonna be a delay in our differential video. You know why, chat? You know why there's gonna be a delay in our differential video? I need to make another video, and I feel so passionate about it. So I'm gonna try to release it as early as I can. Maybe Friday. I already finished the script, so I'll be shooting in the next few days. Did you hear the news, chat? Did you hear the news? Toyota and Mazda might be going for a joint partnership for the next sports car, right? And speculation says, I don't know if it's speculation or if it's confirmed, that it's going to be the 86 Miata. They're gonna share the next platform. And I am depressed. Ow. I am sad. I do not want that to happen. I do not want the 86 and the Miata to be the same car, okay? Because the Miata and the 86 are two faces of the same coin. They're two flavors of my favorite ice cream. They're completely different ethoses, which is okay because sometimes you're in the mood to drive something else, right? So, if the Miata and the 86 become one single car, I think they're gonna lose their ethos and become like a compromised mess, right? Of course, I'm speculating here, but I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen. Because I want the Miata to be the Miata, and I want the 86 to be the 86. I'm overheating. Okay, go back to garage. Passion, passion, passion. Like, I'd rather Toyota go with Lotus and have a new MR2, you know? And they can keep the 86 BRZ platform fairly similar, because the recipe is pretty okay. Maybe it's the RX-9. Maybe, actually. Hopefully it's the RX-9. Hopefully. What's the difference between force feedback and direct drive wheels? Direct drive wheel is the hardware. Force feedback is the force that feeds back to the wheel. Meaning, any sim wheel you have has force feedback. Be it the G27, T300, direct drive wheel, they all have force feedback. Force feedback is the steering feel and the way the steering wheel turns itself. How the computer controls the wheel to give feedback to you. That's force feedback. A direct drive wheel is a genre of steering wheel. So, two totally different things. How many people do we have on Twitch? We have 31 people on Twitch. 17 on YTube. YTube? Why? YTube? Oh. Tokyo Jungle. Oh. Departure. Okay. Okay. So here's the reason why I don't want the Miata and the Subaru. Subaru. And the 86 to be the same. Wait. Let's go drive as I explain this. Challenge to a race. I am Salty Dog from Tokyo Jungle. I work as a sports instructor. For a Salty Dog. For a street racer, a healthy body and mind are crucial. Trained muscles never betray you. Let's check your training level in a battle. Yes. Let's go then. My muscles are pumped up for the battle with you. Okay, here's the thing. The Miata, I already wrote the script, so I know what to tell you guys. Alright. The Miata represents purity, okay? It's already almost perfect the way it is from the factory. So, it's a lightweight sports car. In fact, the focus on lightness is so paramount that, if the Miata only has just enough chassis reinforcement. Once you put coilovers and stickier tires in the Miata, you will start feeling the chassis flex already, even on the ND Miata. So they were that particular. Also with the transmission, right? They tried to make the transmission as light as possible. That third gear grenades itself on the spec Miatas, on the manual transmission at least. So it's such a pure car from the get-go that embodies the purity of driving, okay? And in order to make it handle the way a Miata would... Okay, hold on. Let's get back to driving. Oh, it's the chaser guy. So, and also, the engineers at Mazda made sure that suspension geometry of the Miata is perfect for the Miata, right? So one weird thing I noticed about the Miata when I look at it, just eyeball, I haven't measured anything, but eyeballing it, you can see that the roll center on the rear is higher than in the front. That means your roll center inclination has a forward rake to it. Now, that's weird because that's a front wheel drive thing. Having higher rear roll center compared to your front is a front wheel drive thing, because you want the rear to rotate on you, right? On rear wheel drive cars, more commonly, you have a lower rear center than the front for more rear stability. But the Mazda engineers deliberately did this so that the Miata's handling will come alive, right? But they did this with the horsepower in mind, with the horsepower and grip that the Miata has currently in mind. You did it, bro. Okay. Let's go driving. Enter course. I'm gonna make this to a reel. That's why I'm pausing. I want us to be driving. So yeah. Right, wait. I'm gonna continue once we start driving. There we go. Okay. So I have the Subway Surfer ADHD background when I make this into a reel. All right. Okay. So the result of that is that the Mazda Miata actually has a very positive front end. I've already told you guys this. If you have proper driving technique, it's almost virtually impossible to understeer a Miata because the rear end is so active. You have a very positive front end and a very active rear end. So, what happens is you can actually turn in. Okay, let me rephrase that. What happens is the Miata now becomes a very, 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 very confident car to drive. Like, it's very confident, inspiring. It allows you to enter corners even though you're kind of not sure, even though you like overestimate it a bit. Because like the rear will always come out before the front in a Miata. The rear will always come out first. So even if you come in a little bit too hot into the corner, you have the option to swing the rear out a bit, and you won't go off track, right? Oh. Wait, I want to battle this Civic. They won't go off track. So it's very okay. So it's very confidence inspiring because. Hold on, wait, my brain. Okay. So it's very confidence inspiring because you're allowed to come into corners a little bit hotter than you would, and you'll come out unscathed if you know how to drive properly. Like if you know how to handle an oversteer. A Miata's rear end will come out very easily, but it'll also come back very easily. The rear is very controllable. It's like telepathy. Like once the rear comes out and you want it to stop sliding, it stops sliding. It's like amazing. Wow, I like this. But then it comes with a downside that on corner exits, the Miata is unable to put power down, right? Because of this rear roll center inclination. On corner exits, the Miata is very, very sensitive to throttle input, that the rear can easily also come out when you're exiting a corner. So, what I like about the Miata is it's such a good training car for new drivers, right? Because it gives you the confidence to dive into corners knowing that you'll come out alive, and at the same time, it teaches you discipline. Because, as I'll make in our YouTube video, with great power, or rather handling, comes great responsibility. The Miata gives you the option to overcook things and not kill you. Okay? So what that means is, if you want to win a race, if you want to get good lap times, it's up to you as the driver to do it, right? Because since you can overdrive the Miata, it's also what am I talking about? Since you can overdrive the Miata, it's also the driver's fault if you overdrive too much and lose time. Like you come in too hot into a corner, you oversteer too much, you lose time. You're a bit too excited on the corner exit, the tail comes out, you lose time. So it's all up to the driver, which is what I love about the Miata. Purity of driving, purity of sports car. Get it as light as you can with just enough horsepower, right? So the one very downside of the Miata is you don't have space. You don't have luggage space. Other than pure driving experience, it's kind of useless outside, like in the real world. You can't even fit a full spare tire in a Miata. Well, you can't in the passenger seat. So you choose: do you want a passenger or do you want a full spare tire? Or do you want a full if you want a full spare tire. See, that's how small and how no space the Miata has, because the Miata doesn't want any excess unnecessary space. We're just here to drive. That's it. That's it. We have a passenger seat and some trunk space, just in case you need some space because you're gonna drive on the street. It's not a full race car, but it's almost a full race car. And again, the chassis rigidity. The chassis rigidity was designed for the stock power. You add more grip, you add coilovers, you need more chassis bracing now, which the car will become a bit heavier. And again, the rear suspension with the higher rear roll center, it only works with the current weight and lightness. The current roll center only works with the lightness and the power level of the Miata. If you want to have more power in your Miata, it won't be able to put the power down just because of the roll centers. So even if you build a 300, 400, 500 horsepower Miata, like even if you can do that, it's not gonna be that good to drive because the suspension geometry was designed for the stock horsepower. Maybe slightly more horsepower is good, but if you add more power, it's gonna be kind of useless. So again, the Miata is the purity of driving. The 86 BRZ represents potential. Wow, purity, and now we have potential. Artistic writing. What the hell, Emi Kuruma? Anyway, so the 86 BRZ has a more traditional McPherson front end and multi-link rear suspension, meaning that if you lower the car, a multi-link suspension, when you lower it, the roll center migrates faster than a McPherson strut. Meaning, the lower you lower the BRZ, the lower the rear roll center becomes compared to the front. So, that is akin more to the traditional way you would tune a rear-wheel drive car, because you want a lower rear roll center so that your rear will be stable and you can put the power down, right? So the downside of this is that in the 86 BRZ, then you need to will things to happen, right? Oh, and also before that, the 86 BRZ also has. Okay, for it. We'll stick with the handling. We'll stick with the handling first. So, because of that, yes, the 86 will rotate. Yes, the rear will come out, but you need to will it in an 86 BRZ. You need to will the trail braking. You need to will the mid-corner rotation, but it'll get you a better exit on the exit. You can put more power down on the exit thanks to the suspension geometry. But also, because of the extra weight of the 86 BRZ, the rear might be harder to lose, but once the rear comes out, it's kind of harder to reel back in because it's also heavier than the Miata. So you do feel the mass because the chassis is bigger and the chassis is also stiffer than a Miata. But here comes the potential part. While in a Miata, you can't really modify it to be more than what it is. The 86, the potential is technically unlimited. You can put a JZ in it, you can put an LS in it, you can put a K swap, you can turbo it, 500, 600, 700 horsepower. And it's gonna take it. The chassis is stiff enough. And you have the space. You want a rear-mounted intercooler, you have space for turbos, you have space for whatever, dry sump, whatever crazy stuff build you wanna do. You have enough space in the 86 BRZ. So that initial weight penalty that the 86 BRZ has over the Miata is actually justifiable because you have more real estate to work with, right? And it's a more stable platform. So stock per stock, the 86 BRZ feels like it's one tempo slower than the Miata in terms of handling and sharpness. But then this extra stability leads it to be a better platform to build on. Hence, if the 86 and the Miata eventually merge in this Toyota Mazda partnership, what's gonna happen? I don't know what's gonna happen. Will the new 86 BRZ, or not the BRZ anymore, I guess. Will the new 86 become a super lightweight car, but is no longer practical and no longer have the potential to be like a build car? Wait, no, I made the wrong turn. Anyway, or will the Miata now gain weight, have more potential, but lose its purity? So that's my conclusion. Hence, I don't know if I like the idea of the 86 and the Miata to be the same chassis or the same platform, because both ethoses cannot be met, right? And we need both. Both cars deserve to be. Both cars deserve to exist because they serve a different purpose. And thinking about the history of the 86 BRZ, not the BRZ, thinking about the history of the 86, it's a Corolla. Chat, it's a Corolla. Okay? The AE86 was a Corolla. It can deliver tofu. The NA Miata cannot deliver tofu. It's inherent in the 86 DNA and philosophy that it's a car you can still use on a daily basis. It's a car you can do your adulting with, right? You can fit some stuff in it. The current 86 BRZ, you can put 4 pieces of full-size tires in the car with the rear seats folded down, an alligator jack, and some jack stands and tools. All of those will fit in an 86. Well, again, in a Miata, you can't even fit a full-size wheel and tire in a Miata. So, yeah, that's gonna rant over. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Let's go. I get groceries with mine. Which one? The Miata or the the 86 BRZ? We will have the ND80s, the NE86, the Mazda NE86 BRZ, right? You know what, chat? If we do have enough money, and we can afford a project car in the future, I don't know if the Emi Kuruma brand has the potential to like grow, but just in case we do grow, and we can afford a project car somewhere time in the future, it's going to be an automatic 86/BRZ, the first generation one. Because you know what I need, chat? Do you know what I need right now? I need a proper daily. I need a proper daily. Because I have an E46 race car downstairs. It's supercharged. I have my 328 E36. It's also manual. The clutch is kind of heavy. I have my Lancer, which is 80s car. It's kind of in traffic and the creature comforts and all that. I need a daily. That's automatic and it's cheap on gas. And that's the 86 BRZ. I'm like, if we're gonna get a project car, I'm getting an automatic 86 or BRZ. Which we're gonna track and we're gonna drift it also. But it's gonna be automatic. It's gonna be like my fuck you to everyone. I'll be like, I'm a car enthusiast. Look, I'm buying an automatic transmission car willingly. Why not a Corolla? Because it's front wheel drive. And if it's a channel project car, right? It's gotta be still kind of a sports car. Uncle Ben, if he was a car guy, no. Split screening chess while watching the stream. Oh, chess! Oh, the first RTS game. Oh no, turn-based, not real-time strategy. It's turn-based. The first turn-based strategy game. Wouldn't having multiple exhausts be better at getting the exhaust fumes out? No, because you won't have scavenging. Oh no, Endless Wave is kicking our ass. We won't have scavenging. I think I mentioned before that scavenging is important. The exhaust gases that are currently leaving your exhaust is pushing... Okay.
Cheer 5 chess in real time would be fire.
Why not a BMW 120D then? Because BMWs here are harder to source. The 86 BRZ is, I think, cheaper. So. Oh crap, no. Wrong button. There we go. I'm on to you, Z. I'm on to you. Yep. Now. You ain't first, you last. You ain't first, you last. Ricky Bobby. Ricky Bobby. Chicken bake. Chicken bake. Ricky Bobby. Ricky Bobby. Such straight line. Can't see that far ahead. My eyes. Okay, there we go. Oh, alright. GR Corolla. We don't even have the GR Corolla here. I want something that's like, you know, I can literally like collide with someone else and it's okay. At least the 86 BRZ here in the anime world, in my part of the anime world, it's at least, you know, a bit more common. So if I wreck a fender or something, it's gonna be okay. The GRs are a bit more bespoke. Craftsman Manabe. I've lost to you before. Let's go. Oof, oh crap. It's the oh crap, it's the fast Z. It's the fast Z. Oh, he's so fast. Nope, nope, we're not beating this guy. Oh, he corners well also. Nope, 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 nope. Big nope, big nope. Ooh, 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 ooh. Dang it. Ow. Oh, trying to garage.
Sadwo 1. Cheered. 5. Cheer 5 MEI interrupted you on accident when you were explaining why multiple exhausts is bad.
Oh, okay. Hello, Alpha C-word TV. Hello. Rapid Pope. What do you mean rapid Pope? You don't want multiple exhausts because the exhausts will back into each other also. What was it? What am I saying? You want... That's why you have an exhaust manifold or headers, the extractor, and you want it to be good. Because what you want is the exhaust gases that are currently leaving your engine, it pulls the other exhaust gases out. That's what you want to do. It's called scavenging. It's a very, very dark black magic science topic. Even I don't truly understand scavenging, but then that's kind of the gist of it. You want the exhaust gas that currently has energy and that currently has momentum, so that when your next cylinder is in the exhaust stroke, it actually sucks the exhaust out. So that'll help the exhaust escape faster and more efficiently. And I think it reduces pumping losses also, because the exhaust gas doesn't need to be pushed out, it gets sucked out. So in that sense, first time viewers stumbled in YT and decided to continue here. Thank you. Welcome to our whatever this is. Yeah. Oh. But I know, like, in some engines like the V8, scavenging isn't as much of an issue in a V8 than in a 4-cylinder. So sometimes you can see exhausts in V8, they just go out the hood. You have like a 4 individual exhaust thing. Yay, headpad. Oh, who you? Speaking of 86BRZ, hello, headpads. Yum. Wonder. Roulette guy. V3. Nice. Okay. What is an exhaust manifold? It's a manifold on the exhaust. It's the opposite of the intake manifold, or it's a manifold for the intake. This one is a roulette guy. Could you please not? Could you not? Huh? Could you not? Kind of a dirty player, roulette guy. Draft on you. Serves you right. You're having more rolling resistance by snaking around. Never a good idea, rolling guy. Roulette guy, I mean. Roulette. Silent T. Roulette. Roulette. Roulette guy. Oh, calling for backup? You calling for backup? Or you want a rematch, huh? You want to go? You want to go again, huh? You want to go again? Wait, what? What? You have the same car? Oh no, our water temps, chat, our water temps. Our water temps aren't looking so hot. I mean, they're looking hot. Hence, they're not good. Our water temps. Kind of on edge here. We're not. Are we drafting? Alright, we have more top speed. Than these guys. Coming in, we're coming in. Yay, head pack. We're gonna overheat soon though. Dang it! Not enough. Ah, there goes our water temps. Our water temps are too high. Dang it. Dang you, roulette guy. You will rue the day. You will raux the day. Like gravy. Hello, Tails. What up? Hello. Oh, raiding. Oh, it's a raid. What up? Hello. Raiders. Welcome to whatever channel this is, where you watch an anime wolf girl do car stuff and yap about cars in a way you may or may not understand because it's too specific. Yeah. It's too Pacific. You know, in the Pacific Ocean.
Sad War 1. Cheered.
Oh no!
25.
Sadwu trip.
Cheer 5 on
Sadwu
my
got
bits.
scared of the raid. Dropped some bits. Oh no, are you okay, Sadwu? Oh no. Actually, I need to mix once again. Non-caffeinated. G-subs, yeah, for tonight. A little bit of energy because I need to sleep, because I need to be awake early tomorrow. So we're gonna cap this stream at 3 hours, quote unquote. Hopefully, the stream only lasts 3 hours. Hopefully, you know me. Could be 3 hours, could be 7 hours. You know, nothing in between. I scowled. Oh no, don't be scowled, Sadwu. Raid loggers. Hello, person unknown. What up? I'm currently drinking. BBL flavor, caffeine-free gamer subs. If you want to try some, you can actually get free samples. That's right. You can get free samples in gamer subs if you want to try them out first before purchasing. So, you just need to go to the website and click free sample and they can send you some. And you can also get 10% off if you use our product code EmiKurama or use the link below. Imagine that, chat. Free samples. Pretty good. The 10% off gamer subs if you use our product code EmiKurama or our link below. Let's go. Yum, 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 yum. I need to... let's just go through here. The Prachu. Nothing is free if custom charges you for it. Yes. Well, it's free because you didn't give money to gamer subs themselves. You give money to your government. Different. But technically, it is still free. They're giving it away for free. technically. But you still have to pay for the shipping and the customs if ever there's customs. Understeering. I'm gonna tune this a bit more. First time chatting live. Love your content. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Yes, defense mechanism. No. When Sadwu trips, bits fall out of his pocket. No. Okay. Woohoo. Yahoo, yahoo. Yeah, hello. Yeah, hello. Yeah. Oh, with our water temps, let's not overheat them too much. Oh, wrong button, wrong button. What? Conditions for battle not met. Okay, get out there. Get out. Look for amenities. Well, they're like sachets though, so I don't think they can value it that high because it's literally like sample sachets. 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 Drugs. It's powder in a bag. Oh no. It's powder in a bag. Not the powder in a bag. There's anime tits on it. No. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, hold on. I think I'm working a bit. I'm gonna show you guys. Ow, ow, ow. I try to defend myself. Keyword is try. Does it work? Does it work? Not working. Ow. No, the camera's not working still. Why? Why? It's OBS's fault again. Ow. 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 What? What? Body tracking. Body hands. No! Why isn't it? No. Dang it. I'm trying to get the hand tracking to work. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, there. It's working. It's working. It's working. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Where is... there. Look, chat. Hands. Little grubbers. Kind of clips through my assets, though. You know what I mean?
Note Peps.
Whoa.
Cheered. 100.
Whoa.
Dodge
Let's
cheer
try-
100.
Let's try this.
Sadwo1
Oh, my arms are doing
says,
weird stuff.
Also I was
Yeah.
really bored earlier today, so I decided to check in depth rather or not Wolfmate was safe for stream.
Oh,
A
okay,
30-minute
yeah.
look at the Steam reviews, because I wanted to minimize spoilers for myself, has made me 99% sure there is no not safe for stream content. The
There we go.
1% uncertainty is so if you
Okay.
get banned it's not on me. 3.
Fair, fair. Yeah, the 1% disclaimer. I understand. But yeah, okay. So we'll Wolfmate soon. I also saw Buff Pup play it, so I guess it's okay. The hand tracking's doing things. I'm holding my controller. It can't detect my hands when I'm holding the controller, I guess. Wow. And I have a boom mic in front of me. So this is the boom mic right here. Oh crap, we're racing. Whoops. Got distracted by the hands. Oh, he's pretty fast. Miley Grappler. Whoa, he's fast. He's fast. He got us on the jump. If he didn't get us on the jump, it would have been good. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Never mind. Never mind. Dang it! Dang it! Hands. Fuck you guys. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Ow. 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 Stay focused. No, don't flip us off. Ow. Why not? Here, I'm fixing my headset. There you go. Here. Oh, wait, here, sorry. Here.
Sadlo 1. Cheered. 5. Cheer 5. The 3 negative reviews were all about the lack of adult content in some fashion, and a lot of the positive reviews referred to the game as surprisingly wholesome.
Really? Wait, so it is literally me. The lack of adult content and surprisingly wholesome. Yes. It is literally me. Yay! Or so I think. God, am I wholesome? Okay, maybe not. Maybe I am not wholesome. Maybe not. Oh crap, I'm gonna hit the same wall. I got mouse. We're out of mouse. Right after she flips us off. No. I was giving the thumbs up. See, this is a thumbs up. It's reading it wrong. You know. God, just trust me, bro. This is a thumbs up. Yep, just trust me, bro. Ow. Because I can't do a thumbs up, right? I can't do a thumb. Where's the camera? There. Yeah, I can't do a thumbs up. See, it's not. It's so janky. That's so. Chizu's figuring it out. I'm waiting for Chizu to like heart. Did it do heart? No, it's not aligned. There seems to be a lack of depth perception also. And it's not aligned. I have the heart emoji on right now, but it's not doing it. One review sounds like a boner gained sentience at a 10%. What a way to put it. What a way to put it. But it does explain to us the situation very well. Can't talk to these guys. Mischievous man and timid man. Dark Tengu. Skipa. I'm here to race, not to read. I don't read. Especially if there's no pictures on it. Mostly wholesome. Okay.
Sadwo 1. Cheered. 5. Cheer 5
It's
Emmy.
single player
Flips
for
chat
the
off.
most part.
Also Emmy. Am I wholesome chat?
I'm telling you, it's the trackers. I'm giving you the thumbs up. Return to garage. Okay. Ow. Ow. Guys, from the car, what was your average maximum speed at long distance? Depends on the traffic, actually. It's mostly traffic that dictates for me. If I can sit at 100, I'll sit at 100. If I can sit at 100. If it's a really long distance, like let's say a 300, 400 kilometer journey, I'll try to sit at maybe 120, just to get like a 10%. The computation, a few percent off the total travel time, maybe 120. But sometimes when I feel like it, I cruise at 60, just so that I can save the most amount of fuel. Yes, I've driven 100-kilometer highway before at 60 kilometers per hour. Just because. Ow. Who's this? Flying fish. Who are you? He's getting. Oh? Promoting illegal activities. Supposed to be a head pat. Whoops. Well, that was a head pat technically. You patted me in the head with a hammer though. What's a hammer though? Yeah, I think multiplayer isn't a soon feature because the game since before was like mostly single player. So, you know, which is okay. I actually kind of don't like multiplayer games. As you guys know, I'm an introvert. So multiplayer games give me anxiety. I like me single player games. They might confiscate your wait, what? Yeah, buy marketed stuff. What do you mean? What do you mean? Expound. Enhance. Cat enhance. Play Tarkov for a bit. That'll fix the anxiety. Yes, because it'll shift the anxiety to like non-functional depression. Oh, we got a raid from Sion Bait VT. Hello, what up? What up, y'all? Welcome to this stream question mark where I, anime wolf girl, talk about car stuff indefinitely. Yeah. I can also answer car questions and stuff. What's your favorite NFS game? The last NFS game I really
says,
liked. Wait, hold on.
multiplayer with
Text-to-speech?
Kurumatics are such a good time. I'm so ready for Beam server.
Actually, yeah, the Beam NG and the Assetto Corsa. We should have one time again and Live for Speed. The last Need for Speed I think I truly enjoyed was Most Wanted, I think. Underground 2, Most Wanted. I played one during the pandemic. Which NFS was in the pandemic with the RWB Porsches and stuff? It was okay, but it wasn't really that memorable to me. I remembered Most Wanted more. Get 10% off Gamer Subs with user product code Kuruma or user link below. And Gamer Subs, let's go! Imagine that, chat. You can get 10% off Gamer Subs just by mentioning my name. Wow! Oh no! Oh no! That was a bad cut. I will not use NOS. Just in case we lose. I'm gonna challenge him again. Ooh! It ain't over till the fat lady sings. Woo! Go! Oh yeah! This is why, chat, you never lose hope until the last minute. Oh, there's another enemy there. Breaking. Oh no! Oops! Almost ended a family of 7 in the Alphard. Hazards on. This is not responsible highway driving, by the way. Cat, do not stop in the middle of the highway. That's bad. Was it heat? I think it was heat. But see, it didn't really impact me. I played it with friends, but it didn't really impact me that I even forgot which one it was. NFS World private server. I've heard about those. There we go. Flying fish. Oh wait, isn't that the guy with like the requirement? Well, our water temps are also kind of high, so...
Sad low 1. Cheered.
Auto drive for a bit.
5. Cheer 5. If the family of 7 didn't want to be ended, then why are they driving on your racetrack?
See chat, sad who's onto something. That's true. If they didn't want to be ended, why are they driving on my racetrack? On my public racetrack? Speaking, SMH. Shift 2, everything after is quite mediocre, plain garbage. Kinda wish I could play my summer car for the first time again. Good times, yeah! Permadeath. Okay, we're just waiting for the water temps to go down. And let's see if we can challenge this guy. See chat, if you notice on the lower right of your screen, we're running an automatic. See, I'm a fake car enthusiast, chat. I play automatic in this racing game. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. No. People are the next Forza is like, see, the hand tracking is so jank. The next Forza, I'm scratching my head. The next Forza is like Japan, right? Maybe that one. We can jump into that one. Okay, water temps are good. Let's go. Come here, fish. Dang it. Okay, fine. You're the Z guy. Where's the map? Is the map? Where's the map? We're running out of enemies again. Running out of enemies. Running out of enemies. They did announce that. Oh, I see. Asked for the 4th time in a row. I also play auto, but I also play on PS4 and hate how shifting on the control. Yeah, because it's an arcade game. Like, there's no shifting techniques on the arcade game. I'm gonna go automatic. I'm not heel and towing, you know, and stuff. And you can manually downshift anyway. Anemones. I don't think FH6 will be good. Oh, really? Dirt Rally 2 is kinda iffy with manual plus clutch on keyboard. Yeah, I think so also. At least auto clutch. If you're not on a sim rig, auto clutch would be good. Anemone. Cruising around, convoy, the gang, and FH6. Yeah, I guess we could try. I wonder if I can get wrist trackers and elbow trackers. Would this make this more accurate? Because based on what the AI is reading, it's actually reading where my hands are perfectly. But my model isn't translating it well. Oh, whatever. Auto clutch defeats the challenge. But you need a wheel for clutch kicks. You need a wheel with a W. WH. Wheel. The wheel. Oh, they're in the parking lots. Okay. Oh, RX-8. Oh, Supwa. Oh, there's a lot of guys here. Oh, GR Yaris. Let's go. GR Yar. I only battle with the same machine as mine. Ugh, what a GR Yaris owner thing to say. Ugh. How much have you tuned the engine? Boosted it? Can it go over 300? Alright, let's go. More than my college student budget of $3 and a Gatorade can. Let's go. Yeah, sim stuff's pretty expensive. It took me 10 years to collect my current setup. Years. Okay, I got you, super. I don't even need to use nouse. I don't even need to use nouse. Miracle trickster. More like miracle loser. Trash talk. Oh no 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 no. Okay, we went. Okay. This game seems fun. Yeah, it is. It is fun. Pretty fun. It's pretty chill also. So I get to read chat while I'm driving. Which chat don't read and don't text and drive, by the way. I lose to a top speed race. We weren't even in the top speed section of the course, my man. We were in the cornering section. Of course, it's not a top speed area. What you talking about? The Supra is getting into your head. Crashed my car, but oh well. Changed the tires and now I'm ready to win. To win tire? What do you mean to win tire? You're cringy as ever, Slip Slap. Can I join the race too? Yeah, sure. I can beat both of you at one race. Saves gas and tires. Let's go. I'm jealous. I'm so. What do you mean? Good singing voice. Are you deaf? You guys deaf? I have like the unnicest singing voice ever. You can train your voice. You know, I've been actually looking at like voice training, but then DIY because I don't want to pay. Ow, because I don't want to pay. Oh crap! I don't want to pay anyone because we're cheap that way. For lessons, so I wonder what I can do to better my range because I don't have a very high range. Like I can't reach the super high notes, and I'm sad. My voice literally like goes away and becomes. Oh, what happened? Oh, there's another challenger. Amy has a good saying voice. I know. December, I'll get the courage to do a karaoke stream on December. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Come on. Y'all can't drive. Y'all can't drive. Get out of the way.
Sadwo 1. Cheered. 5. Cheer 5. I would trade my hearing for one karaoke stream, assuming the hearing goes after the stream.
No, don't trade your hearing. Okay, we're good. We're Gucci. Yeah. Slip slap. Slip slap. Slip it too. Fixing my seating position. Oh, silver guy. Challenge. Poor maintenance can lead to major unexpected accidents. Nice tip. Nice tip. I always check that with guys I race with. Oh, what a considerable chap. He makes sure his opponent doesn't die due to lack of maintenance. That's why I prefer to take battles in the parking area, not the course. Whoa, what a responsible individual. Dang, it got dark really quick. Chat, what the hell? Hold on. Let me move to the side a bit. When I was a child, my parents had a major accident, but let's not dwell on that. What the frick, TXR? The frick? Kinda dark. Amy, don't do as I text, drive as I do. Horrible. Come on. Got him. SR20 can't handle this 13B. The 13B. Okay. Oh, there's an enemy in front. Oh wait, we're gonna go back to the parking lot. Nuke. When you all want to do is race the other guy, but it gets too real. Oh, FM8 felt better to drive. Hello, Basil. The overall had pretty good experiences with their stuff. Wait, which one is this? What stuff are we talking about? Oh, 8-bit do. Oh, okay, okay. I haven't tried 8-bit do. Hello, Smokey Nobi. This game seems fun. Yeah, it's fun, it's fun. I haven't tried 8-bit do, but I personally am just running the Gully kit. King Kong 3. The Gully kit I have right now. Because I had the Gully kit version 1 and I liked it so much that it actually didn't break. I just needed a faster wireless controller. So I upgraded to the King Kong 3. And so far, I still love it. I still love it. It's pretty good. Not a sponsored post. I wish it was a sponsored post. Let's go! To overcome my fear of being in a crash, I became a street racer. Sigma! You're perfectly healthy now. Okay. So the accident wasn't so bad. Okay, enter course. There's a guy there. Yeah. I mean, it's not the other brands that are just big straight up a scam. Ah, I see. The karaoke culture of that country of which I will not mention. Yes, yes. Ow. Yeah, the OEM controller prices are actually pretty bad. They're not that good. And they're so expensive. It's DualShock 2. Actually, yeah. Actually, DualShock 2 was okay because it was like a technological marvel, right? But after that, it's kinda aight. Just aight. Learn the manual the hard way by using a Mark III Jetta. I have to drive it 55 miles. Nice. I was just playing TXR yesterday. Yeah, it's good. Fun. Casual. Not too sweaty. Oh, 8-bit used Gully Kit internals? Really? Or maybe the joysticks. Because I know Gully Kit does like repair parts for other controllers also. So I wouldn't be surprised if internals for other controllers are using Gully Kit. Dang it! Surfing Umibozu. Kinda far. Fine, we'll go back to the garage. Replenish our nows. I ride quads and dirt bikes. Oh yeah, it's the same principle, the clutch, which we have a video of in our main Emi Kurama channel on YouTube. How a clutch works. Yes. If y'all are wondering how to drive a manual transmission and are confused what the hell a clutch is, we have a video for that. Yeah, you can go to the main channel, go watch it. It's titled "Why Cars Have Three." Why did old cars have 3 pedals? OEM for Hall effect joysticks. I grew up in the trenches with the Wasp for racing. Okay. I tapped the microphone. Yes. This guy. Nayuta. It depends. If I need to have movement precision, I use controller. But if I need to have aim precision, I use the keyboard mouse. It's all about being flexible, chat. Being able to use multiple tools. Just like in cars, you know, you gotta know how to drive all the drivetrains. Front wheel drive, all wheel drive, rear wheel drive. You can drive a dual clutch, you can drive a CVT, you can drive a manual. Professionalism. Gotta be professional.
Sadwo 1. Cheered. 5. Cheer 5. Actually the video is titled CarVtuber Explains How a Clutch Works, Why Manual Transmission Cars Stall. Emi Kuruma is a fake Emi Kuruma fan confirmed.
I know, right? Okay. I don't even know my own video titles. Oh crap. Who's that guy? Oh, okay. Damn. Whoa. He's on the NOS right away. Oh. Oh. The turbo flutter. So cool. This guy's just riding my ass. Got him! Yeah! Oh, he's still there! Oh, he's still there! He's still there! Alright. We don't have NOS, so we just have to believe the heart of the rotary. Oh, he's still there! Wow! Wow! Are we gonna overheat soon? He is still there. He is still there. Okay, slowly inching away at his HP bar. Come on, Emi Kuruma, focus, focus. Got him. Team defeated, let's go! They're a boss, they're a boss, they're a boss. Basu, Basu! Basu? No Basu? Okay. Yes. Did I miss something? Yes. After the battle ended and they rested at the parking area, 3 machines blocked their path. Take over. They didn't know the opponents, but the emblems on their cars were familiar. They were Phantom 9 members. Both parties exited their machines, sizing each other up. The 3 opponents introduced themselves as Crazy Monkey, Dirty Fox, and Sandstorm Emperor. Huh. You're talking to Spirit Racer Yokai Wolf Girl. So you're the one crushing all the teams around here one by one. Ain't that exactly what we're doing? Don't tell me, you're a Phantom 9 fan. Haha, just kidding. You quote-unquote glitter racer types are just out here enjoying your youth, aren't you? But we're different. Our leader, the second Snake Eyes, ordered us to thoroughly crush every street racer in the Shuto Expressway. Naturally, that includes you. Well, personally, I got nothing against you, or the other teams. Don't take it the wrong way. Oh, did you know? The current Snake Eyes isn't the same guy from 4 years ago? The new leader inherited the team and name from the predecessor. I can't read. I can't narrate chat. Oh my god. How are we gonna play how are we gonna play Wolfmate if I can't read the lines? Who cares about all that? Full Throttle Spirit's supposed to be strong, right? Not interested in joining our team? That'll be way better than crushing you, don't you think? Whoa, whoa, whoa. If we add this guy, we won't be 9 anymore. We'd have to kick someone out. The most useless member of Phantom 9. What? But there's nobody like that except for you, nerd boy. Nerd boy. But I guess it could be you instead. Ha ha ha, that's harsh, dirty fox. Well, either way, young Master Snake Eyes ain't sweet enough to just welcome someone who damaged his rep. You beat the Kurosaki brothers and dragged Phantom 9's name through the mud. We need you to pay for that. Yay, headpats. So why are we going all out?
Chrisblade_99
That's why we're
says,
go all out
we
too.
all know that Emmy only takes Sadwo hostage in her basement. And it's not even a real hostage, it's just Sadwo who chooses to live there.
I've been trying to kick out Sadwu for so long, but you know, I kick him out and the next thing I know he's back in the basement, so sometimes I just let it be. Sometimes. As long as Sadwu doesn't open the locked door in the basement, it's fine. So that's why we're gonna go all out too. Gotta make the pecking order crystal clear. We'll be waiting for your challenge. Okay. Okay. Then I need to set up bot commands. Which bot commands? What bot commands? What kind? Yeah, LGs are pretty good. I'm usually LG or Samsung monitor. Why do none of these racers question why the racer girl has
Yay,
both ears?
headpats.
Because they think they're intakes, you know.
Sadwo1
intakes.
says,
For cooling.
anyone who goes into the locked room gets locked in the room.
Yes, with someone you don't want to get locked in with. So, yep. Looks like that rat that lives in Emmy's walls. Occasionally appears bringing change he found in the couch. Nice. Oh, I've been looking for that. That was 2 homes. Mim's basement and Emmy's basement. The basement bouncer. Yay, headpats. Oh. I guess this one. Who you? Or do we... Let's try beating teams. Where? This one. Who are you? March of Provocation. You think we can take him now? Let's try. Let's try if we can take him now. Oh, we didn't modify the car though. Pet pet. Yes. Split custody in the divorce. We got split custody. Yay, headpats. Other side. Oh yeah, the kicking out Barney meme.
Chrisblade_99 says, Emmy kicking out from the basement is like that meme of The Simpsons with Moe kicking out Barney and the Barney appears in the bar again.
Actually, wait, I think I need to turn on a light for better tracking. There. Ayo. Hands. Heart. Not doing the heart. Hands forward. Yeah, need to tweak some more settings on this. Meep. God, ow. Provocation. Who are you? I challenge you. Let's try, let's try. Oh! Got him. Let's save half the loss for the guy in front. I think we can beat this guy before reaching the guy in front. Okay, got him. Ah, water temps. Make it a bit easy. Midnight a la mode is ice cream. Let's go. Oh, 8-6 burrs. Taking up the gapo boys. Excuse me. Got a mouse. Oh, his engine sounds different. Sounds raspy. Yay, headpacks.
Sadwo1 says, my sheer concentrated simp energy allows me to reappear in the basement at will.
Oh, like magic. Just teleporting back into the basement. It's a bit hard. Okay, the engine bogs when we corner fast. What does that mean? Well, that's a differential thing. The looser differential? Excuse me. I'm gonna play a bit dirty because I don't have mouse. Excuse me. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Getting pit maneuvered. No! 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 No, no, no. Invisible full course. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. Oh, no, it's over. Dang it. Oh, that FC looks pretty good. Left or right? 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 Right. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Our water temps are pretty high also. No. No. Invisible full course is pretty fast. Doing the cars a bit. One more. Before giving up completely. Ah, our water temps. I forgot about the water temps. Hello Saturn, what up? What up? We're doing aight. Yes, NOS! I hear it. Yes, NOS. I think our water temps are dead. Come on, just a little bit more. Come on, engine. Okay, the rotary lives. The rotary lives another day. So, 110 water temp is not that high, Some European cars run that as normal operating temperature. Yes. Keep up. I'm gonna stop reading. Yeah. Rotary becoming the spinning fireball. If you rev the rotary high enough, the valves will eventually fall out and it's gonna destroy the rotor. True story. Rapid reckless driver. Yeah, there's water temps. And oil temps also. When you're ahead, you can use the indicators left or right D-pad to get AI to go the way. Oh, when we're ahead, we can have AI. Oh, on the forks. I did not know that. Amy has installed a shower in the basement. Those some of my what do you call that? The bathtub drain goes through the basement, so I don't know what Sadwu does with that. Wait, I need to own something. Ow. Ow. I assume first place. No. It's just that I don't... Ow. I don't really look into games that much. Ow. Ow. Like, I just play the game. I don't know the techniques. I don't know the... I'm like super not sweaty at all when I play games. So I don't know some of the techniques and stuff. Need more rotation. Fine. A little bit more. Fine. Fine. Drift car spec. Side. LSD. We milden it a bit. Because we're bogging. Ring right. More rear. Stabilizer, more rear. Turn, you MF, turn. Tempted to change the gear ratios also. But they seem to be pretty good. Nah, we're fine, we're fine. Yay, head pats. Following here now too. Yay! Hello, Saturn. On Twitch. Hello. Is it gonna affect performance or is it an aesthetic thing? The wheel thing? I think that one specifically affects performance. In this game. Yay, head pats.
Smart Toy says, the yokai bathtub water and unshowered Sadwo is what gives him the ability to have perfect control over his atoms and their electrons. I believe that is also what he used to make that wormhole. So Emmy, your yokai bathtub water almost gave Sadwo the ability to perform a similar feat to your powers.
Oh, I see the remnants. I see. I can't believe we're only still. Ow. Ow, that hurts. I died. I died. I'm stuck. Step, bro. I'm stuck. I'm assuming we should be running like 1.5 bar by now. Meow. Ow. Ow. Meow. No. Hey, I flashed him. Come on, there you go. Oh, it's a Steam achievement? During a race? Oh. For 340, access quite slowly. What is 340? Come on, turn! What the hell? I manually downshifted. But we were bogging. Oh no, wrong decision. Oh, what the hell? Where's this burst of free speed come from? Oi! Oi! I'm gonna consume all my NOS here. Things are getting a little bit heated up. Gotta bring up the serious driving somewhat. Okay, the Subaru accelerates pretty quick. Pretty quick. But we have more top speed, I think. There we go. We're getting him in the long term. Are there enemies? Where are we? There. Now we can stop by the Daikoku. Daikoku! I too will gain the ability to create and destroy matter. Wow. Where is the Daikoku? Hint once. Or is there no entrance on this side? No! No! Return to garage. But Subaru got a lot of power for that CVT. I know, right? The Subaru, the CVT should have grenaded by now. With that much. Ah. Departure. Okay. Garage. Garage. Oh, it's Star 7 is 300. Wait, you only have 340 horsepower? What the hell? That's not much. I'm suspecting we already have like 400 by this time. Oh well. Seems right though, at 1 bar. Three fiddy. Them 350 Z's. What fixes the cornering bug? When we corner, the engine bogs so much. How do you fix that in this game? Because the tuning isn't really like that similar to IRL. Oh, sorry. Oh, boss fight? Is there an FL5? Temp hours. Let's go. Twitch versus YouTube conversation. Ooh, this Echo 5 is fast. I don't know how to corner properly in this game. What is proper cornering technique in this game? Team defeated. Let's go. There'll be a cutscene. Let's cool down our engines before we challenge that guy in front. Autopilot time. Even if you bog down even at lower gears, it seems like a gearing problem. No, but for me it's like a differential thing. Well, IRL at least. When you apply throttle in a long sweeping corner and the engine bogs as you floor it, that means your differential's too tight, so you can loosen it. But I've loosened this differential quite a bit already. And I'm like, still bogging down. It's like a game engine thing. The acceleration doesn't match the horsepower, doesn't it? I think it's pretty... Doesn't it? I'll check. Yay, headpads. Feature doesn't update
Adam
as fast as games.
10603 says, the game slows the car down artificially past a certain input percentage. I use Steam input to cap my input to 85% and it doesn't lose as much speed in turns.
Oh, okay. The steering stick input. Okay, okay. IRL gauge clusters don't update as fast as games. It bugs because you're turning your wheels. Ever tried accelerating in the corner? Yes, I do drift. So, you know, I have powered through a corner before. Usually the rear comes out, and you know we float through the corner. Then we use throttle modulation. But if it bogs down, that means our tires are like super grippy, and I'm like, what the hell? And the differential is too tight. You think this is traction control? It does kind of feel like traction control. Like there's a steering input sensor and a wheel speed sensor, and it's like, oh, you're gonna crash. Here, let me cut the power for you. Gameplay aid. Actually, let's go check that out. Maybe there is. Control vibration. Oh, there's a gauge layout. Cool. Metric. What the f is a kilometer? Controller settings. Drive. Accelerator. Analog. Hander brake. Handling dead zone, handling response time, handling return time. Naruhodo. What's this? Oh, okay. I'll try this one. Steering angle is limited according to speed. Let's try that one.
Sad one. Cheered. 5. Cheer 5. Sometimes I think I hear Amy's voice from behind the locked door in the basement. It entices me with promises of a consistent stream schedule. One main channel vid a month, infinite gas to light, and a finished Patreon if I only open the door. I know this voice must be my imagination because Emmy sleeps upstairs.
Ow. It's your imagination. Yep. Don't mind the voices. Don't mind the voices. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. There. Oh, we're still understeering though. I thought it was gonna limit the front tires, but whatever. Yeah. We'll go with it. Oh crap. Crap, I don't like it. I don't like this. That steering setting. We're going back to the the other one. The stick is now less responsive, which is good because we're gonna carry more speed now. Ah, it didn't work. The signals didn't work. The signal didn't work. I signaled right. I signaled right. Oops. Took a lot of HP out. Oh, I know this. We drive this route in Assetto Corsa. Pretty fast. The 5th to 6 is too long. Oh crap. 5th to 6 should be shorter. No, 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 no. Fine, we're doing gear ratios now. We're doing gear ratios. Screw it. Screw it. We need the gear ratios. Angle correction off. Return to garage. Wait. They're yellow. They're yellow. They're yellow. Where is the straight line? I need to... check our gear ratios. GR86. Let's go. Just a theory. A simp theory. Theory. Okay. 6,000 RPM. Below 6,000. 4th to 5th. Ooh, below 6,000. I want it 6.5 at least though. 6th gear. Yeah, that's too far. That is too far. Power band. I feel like the power band is like at 6.5. Kind of picks up at 6.5. At least to 6th. At least to 6th. Oh, you have tea. Nice. What am I doing? Correct. Have we unlocked stuff? I have no idea. Nope, not yet. Get this by... defeat Steel Heart. Yay, headband. Okay. Oh, we got 30M. Crap, crap, crap.
Adam10603 says, I have a gear ratio calculator pinned in the gaming channel on Discord.
Oh.
If you know your first and last gear, it gives you the rest.
I have one too. I use the Legacy calculator. It's from a Subaru Legacy forum. Pretty good, pretty good. You got the wheel speeds and everything per gear. Yay, headband. Pretty good.
Steph4 Cool says, power band of rotary, nothing low end, all high end, more RPM equals more happy, simple as that. Dorito need to spin faster.
Faster. Okay, not yet. We don't need to increase. BP 2000. Okay, we're still not maxing it out. All of these, I don't know what these are, so I'm just gonna ignore them. Also, same with these. Whatever these are, I'll ignore them. Ignores it. Ignores it. I want the R32 though. But then the R32 is like 2 tiers lower than our Mazda. It like by game logic that should be slower, right? As per game logic, have we not maxed out anything? Yeah, I think just need to gear ratio. 5 to 6 is a bit too long. Too long. Can you hear me? Too long. 0.9. It's 3.9. 8.85. 875. 870. Let's try that one. Final drive 4. Because we still need top speed. We just need that 5 to 6 to be a little bit closer. Closer to you. Oh, battles are at 60. Oh. Rebirth of a Legend. Let's do the teams first. So you. Archer. Okay. Before going back to the GR86. The potential. Oh. The Miata is the purity, but the 8.6 is the potential. Wow. Harrison. Yes. Good. Oh, hello someone. What up? What isn't these days? What isn't going up? Nostalgia tax, huh? In my opinion, it's actually not nostalgia tax. Because nothing drives like an old car. Like, nothing drives like a 90s car. 90s cars are pretty good. It's when technology and rawness were at its peak. Where driving aids and computer interference wasn't much of a thing yet. So, that's why I think the 90s cars are going up in value. Because these are the only cars really that you can actually drive. Modern cars, they drive you. Except for the Miata. The Miata's pretty good. The Miata's the closest thing you can get to a 90s car. The ND Miata. That's why I like it. Tempo General. Okay. I'm Tempo General. Yes. I had to put like a Wi-Fi router in the basement so Sadhu has like good internet connection. But it's a bit capped so that, you know, Sadhu can't take much of the streaming bandwidth. Just the right amount of internet access. Yeah. Okay. Kicking ass off. There we go. 5 to 6 now at least. Stays in the power band. We're good, we're good, we're good. Oh chat, I learned something. I will share it, though I've not really looked into it. Apparently, when you're looking for shifting gears, you don't really look at the horsepower graph, you look at your effective horsepower to the wheels graph. So in the first gear, you see just like a curve of your peak horsepower. Second gear, just a curve. Third gear, just a curve. And you measure the torque to the wheels. So you want to have the most torque to your wheels at all times. And that's what dictates what RPM you need to shift. And I'm like, oh, I will read on that sometime when I have time. Not yet, but I never knew that. I never knew that. Or rather, I never bothered to like, since I'm not a drag racer, I never bothered to really like get into the nuances of when to shift specifically. Yes. I just shift on the red line most of the time. Nearing red line. Which mostly, for the most part, most cars are okay with that already. But then the question when you start tuning an engine is that, would you actually want to unlock higher RPMs even though you're not making power in those RPMs? Just because the torque multiplier in the lower gear is higher than in a higher gear. So even if you have less torque there, you might have more torque at a high RPM, less power band than in a higher gear, but you're at peak torque. Something. Math. I'm saying confusing things, but yeah. Excuse me. I'm out of nose. Impatient princess. Battling the full throttle spirit. Whoa. Oh, ow. Oh, she got us. You know, the game's difficulty is actually pretty good. I kind of like the difficulty. Oh. Oh my god. I like her. So how was it? My taillights. I like her. The sass. I like the sass. Give me a second. Refill nitro. Let's go at it again. Come on, princess. Let's go. Oh my god. You're still racing? I thought you might have quit after losing to me. Oh, you're mine. Come here. I thought we're going to be disconnect between people who buy cars to drive them and those who buy them as speculative investment. Actually, both are bad. Because people who drive them kind of wreck them and ruin them also. So there are less examples to go around. So the speculative buyers inflate the price because of the willingness of them to pay higher price. But then the drivers themselves also inflate the price because they ruin them. They wrap them around the tree. They go drifting in them. And like they lose parts. Bam, there you go. That's what you get, princess. Sorry, princess, that it had to be that way, but I'm not gonna stand by this disrespect, you know? The disrespect. And this is why I still love the E3646, because there's like a shit metric ton of E3646s. Silvios are running out, Miatas are running out, Chasers, R32s, Skylines, all your JDM rear-wheel drive cars, they're running out. Meanwhile, in BMW land, E36s, 46s are still kind of abundant. And their 6-cylinder engines aren't rare either. Because the 325 is like the most common, I think, 6-cylinder. They're also not gonna run out of engine blocks and stuff. The Hondas, the EK, the B-Series engines, they're running out. They are running out. The DC2 Integras and the B-Series Hondas. Running out. Now. Oh, really? It's the cash for clunkers? Really? Interesting. Oh wait, you need to replenish? No. Oh wait, what did I do? NOS. I need my NOS. And the more stock it is, the more expensive it is. Because I actually like for older cars. I love OEM older cars, like more stock cars, because you get to like experience what the engineers wanted you to experience back in the day. It like tells a story, right? That's why if I do ever get like a AE86 or something, I want it to be like a 4AGE. You know, like experience what it was back in the 80s. The 16 valve, what do you call it? High horse? The 4AG that came with the 86, right? Live axle, LSD. Maybe just upgrade the brakes a bit. But like, you know, brakes, proper suspension, but leave the suspension geometry the way it is. Just lower it by like an inch, you know, and enjoy the era. Like I like old cars not to beat new cars. I like old cars to experience the era, and that's what makes legendary cars of an era expensive. Is that oh whoa 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 whoa, you're pit maneuvering me. Yo 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 yo. What a what a schmuck. Oi oi. What, he has healing? Oi oi. So that's why the AE86, for example, right? You see, oh, the AE86 is overhyped. Not really, in my opinion. Because back in the 80s, you couldn't actually have a better rear-wheel drive Japanese car. Because it perfected it. It had rack and pinion steering. It had a proper LSD. It was still live axle, multi-link, unequal four-length rear axle. You know, lightweight chassis was pretty good, pretty decent. It had EFI, 1.6 liter, quote-unquote revs high, and it was representative of the era. So if you wanted to experience driving in that area, you get the 86. That's like the best representation. Hence, it's the most expensive one, right? Because my car from that area, my Lancer, runs a recirculating ball steering and the A-arm triangulated rear axle, right? And the Lancer's a bit bigger. It flexes a bit more, and it was more of a rally car than a street car, street toge car. So it handles a bit more sluggishly than a E86. Hence, my chassis, the Lancer of my generation, didn't go up in price much because it wasn't representative of the peak handling of that era. It was the 86. Also, hence the S30, the 240Z. That's why that's also expensive because it was representative of that era. You know, the Roadster, soft chassis, flimsy, 6-cylinder front engine, something, right? So it's not actually overhyped. It's overhyped if you think about like, oh, it's so slow compared to a new car, but that's not the point. You wanna experience an era. Because like different eras of cars have different tuning philosophies to them. It's like how the EG and the E36 are so similar when you compare them to the EK and the E46. Like the differences between the EG to EK is similar to the differences from the E36 to 46. And I'm like, wow, okay, cool. Funny how the E46 are called E4 trash here. You know, those are not men of culture. The E46 is one of like, in my opinion, the best cars ever made. Like, it's a standard. The E46 is a standard in the whole of car history. The same as the oh my god. Actually, they're the same era. The EK9 and the E46 M3, they're cornerstones. You can't deny how good they were. And you can even argue, depending on what you're looking for, that they can be the best cars that have been ever made. Ever. Ever. Things kind of go different when you kind of mature a bit. And speed in racing really no matter, like it's not your priority anymore. You just want to experience a car and it's like rawness, and it kind of changes your perspective of what like a good car is. Like the E4 is so good. Like I haven't driven a Porsche yet, so I can't say, but I have a lot of Porsche friends who say that the 46 gives them the same driving excitement. Okay, that says a lot because Porsche is like the end goal for car, for fine, not car enthusiasts, for driving enthusiasts. The Porsche is usually like the end goal. And for Porsche people to say, that the E46 is actually like really close to it, it's says a lot, says a lot. Yay. Like the way the steering feels. And it's very simple. McPherson front end and a proper multi-link rear suspension. If you noticed, there's no rear suspension geometry kit for the E3646, and only sometimes do you see front geometry correction for the E3646 for those special really lowered applications. So that goes to show that the original suspension geometry of the E3646 was already correct from the start. Because even now in 2025, people don't redesign it, right? Because for the Silvias, for the Skylines and everything, they've made several knuckles, they've made several suspension geometry kits just to like correct the geometry that Nissan and other manufacturers did back in the 90s and early 2000s. But the E3646, no, you don't touch that. You leave the geometry as it is because it's good. It's good. I may be biased. May or may not be biased. Because the Silvias, oh my god. Ugh, you guys have driven a Silvia. I'm sure most of you have driven a Silvia. You know how, when you breathe on the throttle on the Silvia, the rear end just goes out? I mean, it's fun. It's fun. Like when it's wet and you're overtaking someone in third gear and you're sideways, and I'm like, Silvia. The rear end is not capable of gripping up. Like, oh my god. Please push me forward, Silvia. Don't throw me sideways. Push me forward, please. Like I like how like right now our E46 has 270 horsepower and it still feels very slow. I'm like, nice. The chassis can handle so much more. 270 feels like normal horsepower to it. Like perfect. This is perfect. I could probably push like 400 and it still feel correct. Hello, I come from your TikToks. Hello. Excuse de. Hello. I want to get my hands on E46 now. Yep, but I prefer the E36. The E46 is faster and has more potential. I just prefer the E36 because it's smaller and I like it stock, the E36. Like I find the E46 stock to be a bit too much. You need to do a lot to it, like a bit more lightening and ripping out some of the electronics to make the E46 like be the way I want it to. While the E36 out of the box is pretty good. Like my E36, my 328, the only modification right now is coilovers. That's it. Oh, conditions not met. But we're both RX-7s. Literally, I only have coilovers on it. I even went back to the stock clutch. So from a racing clutch, I'm now back to a stock clutch. Stock exhaust. I have no aftermarket arms. The stock alignment range is already enough. I'm running like -3 camber front, -2 rear. What else? That's about it. Stock calipers, stock headers. I have an aftermarket air filter, but if I can find a stock air filter, I'm gonna go back to the stock air filter if I can find it. If I can find one, but right now I'm on a phone filter. Don't even know what the brand is. As long as there's a filter, I'm fine. I don't even know what brand filter it is. Aquarium. Yeah. But it's green. How about you? Road Concierto. Okay. Defart. And the Miata. So yes. In the anime world, they didn't bring in the 1.5 liter anymore because the costs are similar, and based on the market here in the anime world, no one's gonna buy the 1.5 liter. So it was decided that all the ND Miatas here in the anime world are 2 liter, which is good. Which is good. I like that decision. Pillar Emerald Pillar Emerald Sword. Reinforce the subframe. Yes. Which is actually pretty easy, because changing suspension geometry is significantly harder than just reinforcing the chassis. And here's the thing, chat, also, how I defend the E3646 with the chassis ripping thing apart. Because other chassis, like Japanese cars, they're pretty soft, the chassis. So your flex point is the chassis, right? Not the mounting points. In the E3646, since the chassis are so stiff, the suspension mounting points become the weak parts because the chassis is so stiff. So in non-M cars, this wasn't a problem because you're not running sticky tires, nor are you running stiff suspension. Oh, thank you for the hype train hug. Woo! Thank you for the gifted subs. Let's go. So yeah, in the E3646, it only becomes a problem when you increase the grip and you increase the spring rate. Because the engineers from BMW know it's a weak point, but no, it's not a problem if it's not the M3s. The M3s come reinforced from the factory, right? So they didn't need to reinforce it because it's not the trim. It's not the sports car trim. So if you're gonna like elevate your E3646 to like a higher level, then you reinforce the subframes, which is super easy and cheap to do compared to having to redo the whole suspension ethos, right? But it's a not bad compromise. And fun fact, our E3646 race cars don't have the reinforcement yet. I'm waiting for them to break. I already have the reinforcement plates. Like, it's in my garage. It's wrapped in a plastic bag. But I'm not reinforcing them until I break it, because I wanna know when I'm gonna break it, right? I wanna know when it fails, just so I can tell people that, okay, it started failing when we started to do this. Then we reinforced it. So I can actually have an answer to the reinforcement problem. But after 3 years of racing, so far it's still okay. But it's only now that we're using really grippy tires. The first 2 years of racing we had was more of research and development for the chassis and stuff, because we're new to racing. So we were running crappy tires still because we were building the rest of the car. Only now have we been like, we moved to like an AD09. Maybe we'll go to a Nankang next year. So we'll see, because it's the Nankangs and the AD09s that are gonna rip the subframe apart. The not so good tires didn't really do anything to the chassis yet. Yet. Say for my 36, I've never really ran sticky tires on my E36 yet. And I'm also very particular about suspension travel. I don't like the suspension bottoming out. Most chassis damage you find and see online is because the suspension wasn't set up properly. The shock absorbers bottom out, or like one of the arms like hit a chassis frame or something, and that's what breaks stuff. So I'm very, very particular about the chassis the suspension not binding, and the coilovers not bottoming out. So I guess that's also a reason why we haven't wrecked our subframes yet. I'm waiting for it though. Soon an eventuality, because chat. As you see,
Steph 4 Cool. Cheered. 100.
Yes.
Party 100 Hype Train W Kuru Immunity.
Woo! Not Def. Oh, thank you for the gift of subs. Yay! Thank you. Scratchy. So, okay. You know that the M54 B30 has this thing, the 3-liter E46 engine. Actually, all the M series engines, once you start pushing them and like having a higher rev cut, the oil the oil pump nut, the nut that holds the oil pump gear, tends to back out. So we didn't also fix that. We just started racing without addressing that issue. The last race, it backed out. I'm like, oh my god, it finally happened. It finally happened. It took raising the RPMs to 7,000 RPMs and adding a supercharger for the nut to back out. I'm like, nice. We now actually know exactly why or like what amount of stress the engine needs to be in order to back out the nut. So I think it's more of the RPMs. So it's the 7,000 RPMs that backed out the nut. It's a good thing we were on track. So since we're on the racetrack, I saw the oil light come on, and I was like, okay, that's the oil nut. I'm like, oh crap, it happened. So it was a good thing. I was able to kill the engine, and we were near the pit exit. I killed the engine. I was cruising in neutral, and I was able to get back into the pits. I'm like, thank God. So that night, the crew took down the oil pan, put the nut back on for the race the next. Wow, innocent rogue. That was bad. That was not sugoi of you. Okay, go. I'm gonna challenge you again. Go. Ooh. And I figured out why also it backs out. I've been watching YouTube videos to see how to boost an E46 recently. Apparently, the non-M engines don't have a chain tensioner for the oil pump chain. And I'm like, oh, that's why. So at 7,000 RPMs, the chain kind of slaps around, especially if it's an old stretched chain already, right? It's gonna slap around, it's gonna have some resonant frequencies, and it's gonna back out the nut. And I'm like, oh. So there's a guy, what he does is, on his turbo builds, he gets the M3 S54 timing chain tensioner for the oil pump, and he retrofits it in the M54, M52s. And I'm like, okay, we'll do that. Once we go with a Wuhan Whirly Boy build for the E46, we're definitely gonna put the M3 chain tensioner on the oil sprocket. And I'm like, wow, this isn't common knowledge. Amazing. We're learning. Alvis is gone. No! Test drag a dial car. Okay. Install the Genius Germans made my clutch a dual mass, so I exploded it by accident. Yeah, the dual mass. Though, the dual mass... Oh, crap. Come on. You're pit maneuvering me. I'm counter steering. Yo. Hell? Reminiscence of hypocrites. I try to beat him still. I'm gonna lose. Come here, you. Yeah. Yay, headpads. From a single mass flywheel, I went back to a dual mass on my E36 just for the daily ability. Because the dual mass makes everything so much more smoother. Since I kind of retired my E36 from race car duty, we decided to focus on the E46. So that we only focus on one car. So my E36 kind of became a daily / weekend car. So I decided to have a trade deal with Shop Boss. I was like, my clutch is better than the E46's clutch. So, Shop Boss, if you buy me a stock dual mass flywheel and a stock clutch, I'll donate my racing clutch to the E46. And he was like, deal! I'm like, yay! So now I have a softer actuating clutch on the 36. A bit more bearable. And when you're in traffic, setting off in first gear, so much better with the dual mass flywheel. Amy, I'm learning. Install the single mass now. If I drove for like another month and that is with no manager, the flywheel would have fallen down. That's true. If you let a dual mass flywheel like implode, it's gonna implode. Explode. Oh, overheating. Might as well get back to the garage. I'm learning. Yeah, it's more predictable, but then I've We review cars also for a living, I guess. We do car reviews. So I'm more particular about like for a daily driver, I'm very particular about like setting off smoothness and all that. With a single mass flywheel in the 36, when my friends start to drive it, they stall. They stall. Then again, the flywheel I had on was like 7 kilograms. I'm like, whoa, ultra light aluminum flywheel. It was ridiculously light. So it might be a bit too light. Maybe it was like maybe if it was like a 14 kilogram single mass, I wouldn't have mind so much. But since it was like a super ultralight mass wheel, kinda. I mean, you can. It's very. I mean, you can drive it, but you know, I'd rather not. I'd just rather not. I'm like, oh, dual mass. The what do you call that? The luxury. Wow, the luxury. The smoothness of the clutch engagement. Amazing. The way the air intake valve can keep up even though you release the clutch a bit too quickly. The air intake valve will catch the RPMs instead of your foot. You're like, what a luxury. Technology. Though, since the E46 has an electronic throttle body compared to the E36's cable throttle body, the single mass flywheel issue isn't as apparent on the E46 because the electronic throttle body compensates the power drop. When it feels the RPM drop when you're trying to engage the clutch, it opens up a bit. So it's kind of easier to live with a single mass flywheel if you have an electronic throttle. Like I'm so tempted to do individual throttle bodies on the E36, like the ITBs, right? But then the drivability on the street is gonna be so bad. I'm like, oh my god, the throttle's gonna be too sensitive in traffic. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. If I should go for ITBs or not on a non-race car. Because the 2.8 liter jumpiness with the stock throttle body is choppy enough. So imagine if you have 6 throttles. Oh god, it's gonna be so choppy. Really good on track though, but on the street could be a bit tiring. Could get a bit tiring. Yo. Lucifer Otsuka. Woo. Come on. That was actually some work. Our water temps. Return to garage. What is an electronic throttle body? Okay, back in the day, your right gas pedal, you know the gas pedal, the one you actuate with your right foot to go forward, that has a cable. That cable goes to your engine, goes to a throttle body. A throttle body controls how much air, it's like a butterfly valve, it controls how much air goes into the engine. So the more you press the throttle, the more air you allow to go into the engine. And that's how you control the RPMs and it's a throttle. By definition, a throttle is a throttle. It throttles air, right? So when you put your foot to the floor, the valve opens maximum and you get full throttle. So an electronic throttle body is now a modern feature where it's no longer connected to your foot via a physical cable. It's not it. Your right foot now controls a joystick. Your gas pedal is now a joystick that sends signal to the ECU. Then the ECU opens the throttle body depending on the parameters you set for it. So it's not as direct, but it's smoother. And there's a lot more tuning options with a electronic throttle body than with a cable. So if I were to choose, I really hate stock flyby. Well, depends on the car. The older cars, the early 2000s, the throttles were really laggy. Even the E46 right now, the electronic throttle is really, really laggy. I prefer cable. But then modern electronic throttle bodies and modern race-oriented electronic throttle bodies, I would love that. I would love that so much. Because the amount of control I can have during tuning would be pretty good. Pretty good. It's also the reason why turbo cars these days spool so quickly. Because of partially because of the fly-by wire throttle. You get a lot more options to let the turbo start spooling even though you're not like at full power. Please, Mr. Servo. Please, Mr. Stepper Motor. Step bro, no. Step motor, please. Step motor, I need your help, step motor. Man, if we were like a bigger YouTuber with like thousands and thousands and thousands of followers, I bet someone will make art of step throttle. Step motor throttle. No step motor throttle, please. Ah yes, on diesels there are no throttle bodies. You control the RPM with how much diesel you inject into the cylinder. I top out at 270. Oh yeah, I think gearing wise, I think we topped out at 277. I think. Now, how does engine braking work? Have you played with a syringe before? Hopefully without the needle. Have you played with a syringe? A syringe? Got anyone? Anyone play with syringe before? Without the needle? Don't play with syringes with the needle. You know how when you cover the top of the syringe and you pull the plunger, there's a vacuum, right? Though if you're a aeronautics engineer, you'll be angry at me because there's no such thing as vacuum. Only less pressure, low pressure area. So for those NASA engineers out there, I'm sorry, I'm gonna use the word vacuum so you know the layman people can understand what I mean. So when you pull the plunger on a syringe, but you're covering the entry point with your thumb, there's resistance, right? Because there's vacuum in the chamber trying to pull the plunger back in. That is engine braking. Since engine braking, your thumb is the throttle body. When you let go, whoa. Okay, your thumb is the throttle body. When you release the gas pedal and the throttle plate closes, it's the same as putting your thumb on the syringe entrance, right? But since the engine has momentum, it'll still try to spin. It'll still try to pull the piston, right? Or the plunger. That low pressure / vacuum is engine braking. Since your engine wants to turn, it wants to suck air in to the cylinder, but there's something blocking the way. So yes. Actually, with the engine, for example, let's say you're in second gear rolling down, let's say a hill, right? You can actually shut your engine off and you'll still have engine braking. But with your engine off and you push your throttle 100%, you'll notice the engine braking decrease. Ow. Even though your engine is off, because you're removing the thumb from the entrance port. So that's how engine braking works. Yeah, with cable throttle, traction control. Okay, how does it regulate throttle with it as traction control? One way of doing it is doing it timing-wise, ignition timing. By retarding the ignition timing, you can cut power significantly. That's number one. Number two, don't even let it spark at all. You can kill the spark plugs in a more dire situation, if you want power to be cut, is cut the spark plugs. Another is cut the fuel, so the injectors might shut off completely. And another way is the BMW way from back in the 90s. Is you have a secondary throttle body. So you have the main throttle body that's going to get to your foot. Then you have another throttle body before it. That throttle body can cut air into the engine separately from what your foot wants to do with the cable throttle body. 30 facts. Oh, it's 30 facts. RX-7 buddies. Rotary buddies. Rotary buddies. Rotary buddies. Ha! Kitsune. No match for Wolf. Or Okami. Okami greater than Kitsune. Baby. Yum, 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 yum. Return to garage. This is why the days go so fast in my game. Because I'm like, oh, enemy down. Go back to garage.
Says,
go back to garage.
there is fan art of Baggy Bantsman, a Krilly clipper who themselves is not a streamer, which means that there is a small possibility that there will one day be Sadwo fan art, which is a funny idea to me.
That's true, there could be. Will Sadwo be a what do you call that? Hell diver? 10% off game. By the way, chat, did you know you can get 10% off gamer subs if you use our product code EmiKurama or click on the link below? Imagine that, 10% off your gamer subs purchase. And you get to support the channel as well. And if you want free samples, you can also get some free samples on their website if you want. If you're still figuring out if you like gamer subs or not, you can request for free samples. Oh, this one. Ah, neat. Thanks for the link, Steph. Oh, that's what you meant by commands. Right. Look, I can't think straight until I get the new CPU in. So most of the things, the models, the stuff that I want to do with the back office VTuber stuff, I'll probably do it all after the CPU, because I need to pump out videos first. I need to pump out shorts. I need to pump out videos on the main account. So I'm focusing on that. Hopefully by Friday we'll have a new video. Shorts wise, I'm still kind of collecting which shorts seem to be okay. I seem to have a hard time deciding which stuff to clip. Oh. I thought we were racing already. Tornado of love. That could be a Eurobeat song. Tornado of love. Tornado of love. Tornado of love. You know what'll make me really happy? If Eurobeat Senpai would notice me. That'll make me so happy. Oh crap. He has more top speed. Oh crap. We're on a straight. We don't have top speed, chat. We're on the top speed section of the Wangan. We don't have top speed. We need longer gears. No. No. We need at least 300 Ks. Okay, this is on me. This is on me. No wait, there's a corner. There's a corner. Will we make it to the corner? Come on. Come on. No. No. Okay, we'll start from the corner. Start from the corner. Oh, there's a fast travel to parking lot perk? Oh, I don't even know that. Okay, we'll look at that. We'll look at that. Wait, what? He corners fast also? Life's unfair. Life is unfair, chat. Tornado of love. Tornado of love. Tornado of love. Tornado of love. Yeah. Okay, back to the garage. We need more top speed. I'm just running in the night. Oh, I can't sing that. Might get DMCA'd. We might get DMCA'd. Bread dayo. Pain dayo. Bread dayo. I want a pain au chocolate. Pain au chocolate. Chocolate. Okay. Back. Perks. Where are the perks? I'm the type of gamer where if I don't need to upgrade, I don't upgrade. I guess we need this also since our... Oh no. Ah yes. We're reaching the 50M mark, so might as well unlock this. And our BP... Sure, why not? Where is fast travel? Is this one? No. Get tire change, nitrogen. There we go. Yay, headpads.
ChrisBlade_99 says, while I was offline I talked for a new job. I'll work 2 days per week and I'll take the same salary as I currently do, so
What?
I'm happy.
That's pretty good. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. Yay! What's this? Request tuning from legendary tuner. No! Tune my own cars. No! Aura. Who needs Aura? Ooh! Spelling machines. Discount. Garage space. Purchase tune parts. Okay. Perfect bonus. Ah, we can do this because it's... I guess we should unlock the money perks. Technical bonus increases slightly. CP. I guess the consecutive battle wins. Trip money and gold from one place to another. I don't think you're supposed to tell us that. Are you allowed to tell us that? Sounds like a thing. You need Aura cause Wanderer requirement. Fair. Fair. Let's do it. Fair. Okay. Okay. Yay, headpads. That is
Def4 Cool says, here your daily dose of Francasia dans le pain au chocolat puis aussi des croissants fraîchement chaud avec du beurre.
Omelette du fromage. Mécanique. What's that? From Genshin Impact. Mécanique de Cardinal. Mécanique Cardinal. Maximum 18% off. Get rewards every 8 wins. Every 7, 654. I guess yeah, sure. Need all the monies. Pum pum pum. Driver, what do we need? What's tech? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm the type of player who doesn't upgrade until I need to, so hence, as you can see, I don't know what any of these are. I have no idea. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What's this? Eh? That's good enough, whatever. Whatever. Hero time. As long as I'm anonymous, I can tell stuff. As far as people know, I could make stuff up. True, true. Rotor. Yay, headpads.
Coffee Bug says, the only French I know, nom de dieu de putain de bordel de merde de saloperie de connard d'inkill de ta mère.
Oh. I'll pretend I understand that. Oh, I see. I see, I see. SP heal perks are cool and powerful. SP heal. There's heal? Oh. Neon. Wear the aura. Livery? 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 There, aura. SM aura. Ace. I look like admins RX7. Let's go, admins RX7. What are the things? Add new. Can you have custom? Corporate logo. Nah, whatever. I like him clean. I like him clean. I like him clean. Car is smelly now. Oh no! Car is smelly. Smelly Dorito. It's a smelly Dorito. You know what? Yeah, let's make it yellow. Let's make it yellow. Smoky Dorito time. This implies there's more aura in the future.
Coffee Bug says, Froggen C Mike Nicked was expedited, Ikerinir Mike Nern Die Matrix.
Matrix.
Can Nerd Deutsch.
Oh wait, there's no other color? What? There's no color picker? We've been scammed. I've been scammed. Tornado of love. I'll try you later. We'll try Unshakable Ryoma. Das Auto. BMW. Mercedes. Sorry, BMW. Sorry. BMW. Volkswagen. Cool ranch flavor, RX-7. Oh, we're beside a Sylvia. BM double D headpads. Nay.
Coffee Bug says, 999999999.
Okay, we're gonna get. We need to get little trees. We need to buy some little trees. Probably some Sonax products. Clean the car. Ah crap! I didn't change my gearing. Anyway, should be good. Should be good. Shuts door. Car shuts off. Volkswagen Das. You know, wait. You know the new BMWs do that? It's so weird. Like, when you put the car in park and you open the door and close the door, the engine shuts off. I'm like, what the hell? I know Germany is really particular about their like, emissions. I guess that's why. So don't put your BMW in park. And turn the door, open and close the door. Wow, the mid-corner bog is really killing us. Dang, this guy's fast. Yay, headpads.
ChrisBlade_99 says, also, I think I'll relocate the budget for the project car to do some racing.
Oh! Yeah, you could. Yay, headpats.
Dirt Peps says, you could even say he's unshakable.
I know, right? And he's Ryoma also. At the same time, he's also Ryoma. The engine temps. Yay, headpats. Going pretty high.
Coffee
Oh,
Bug
he's back, he's
says, 10 hooligans were about to assault a German girl. German girl says, 9, 9, 9. One of the hooligans leaves.
back. Ah, 999. Unshakable Ryu. Steel Heart. Okay. Haven't been catching up to Emmy streams recently. Hello! Hello, Danny Evo. What up? What up? What up? Wagon. Oh, you know some EVs also don't have a start button. You just get into the car and it's on. And I'm like, that's kind of eerie also. I don't like that. Like I wanna get into the car, and when I'm ready to leave, I wanna push a start button. And I wanna push a start button. It's like I'm ready. But then, yeah, some cars you just get in and you go, and I'm like, I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm old. I'm old. I don't like that. You push a button. Gotta push a button. Ow. Ow. Amy Kurama when? What do you mean when? When, where, what, well? Oh, Teslas do that? We have not gotten a Tesla test unit yet, so I haven't actually experienced a Tesla before. Oh, we can have one more perk. Too lazy to figure it out. Trials that stand in your way. Wow, what a name! It's trials that stand in your way. Amazing, amazing. Emmy Kurama karaoke stream December, let's go. When is Emmy releasing her own Kurama? When we start playing Automation. Let's go. I shall let you know if I get the Tesla test unit. Oh crap, where do we go? Left? Other. Tesla test unit. Actually, we have a BYD this weekend. So, this Sea Lion, I think. Finally, I'll get to experience... Oh no, I've experienced a Sea Lion as a passenger. I've never really driven one yet, so now I'm gonna be like, oh, microwave. I'm gonna drive a microwave this weekend. Fascinating. When Terraria. I don't know if Terraria is my genre though. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Steel Heart's pretty fast. Whoa, he's fast. He's fast. He's fast. He's fast. Side drafting ain't working. Keep on doing Hail Marys. No break, just Hail Mary. Whoa! Whoa! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! We died. We got pit maneuvered. Dang. Dang. The line is the SUV. I think it's the SUV. Yeah. Engine barbecue incoming. Perk. Percolator. Percolator. What's this one? Okay. And these. Ooh, okay. Okay, try that. The car doesn't turn. One of my issues. The car doesn't turn. Why? Why? Fine, let's freaking throw out the thing. How's it going? Hello. The cries of mankind. Hello, hello. Who's this? Highway Gambler. I'm just gonna check the browser a bit. Oh, wait, the YouTube music stopped playing. There. There. Because when we're tabbed out, the music stops. Let's check something. Wow. Yes! Awesome! Yay! At least in the Tokyo Xtreme Racer category, I'm so happy that we're kind of quote-unquote making it. There's currently 140 viewers for Tokyo Xtreme Racers and 42 of them are here on the stream. Thanks chat for picking me. Thank you. I love you all. Wah. Wah. Thank you, chat. Okay. Back in this. Let's go. You. Why is it yellow though? What's the yellow mean? Whoa! Wait, can I even challenge you? Usually these guys only like run with fellow BBs, right? It looks menacing. Looks very menacing. No, we're not number one. Somebody has like 40 something watchers. So we're behind by a few viewers. We're second. Oh no! Look at him go! Look at him go! I knew it. Ah crap. Okay, fine. Let you go. No chance for that. I'll just challenge this one. Who is this? Did you just fly off the map? Ah man, conditions not met. Oh, let's try the jump into Crazy Monkey. Jump into Daikoku thing. Can we? How do we jump into a Daikoku? Oh, is it a perk? Hold on, turn to garage. Then a fraud by playing through the stage in Dirt Rally. Oh, hello Tom, but on Twitch. I see you're on Twitch. Tom, that is on Twitch. Howdy. Enter course. Self-love. Peace of mind. Yeah. Died. Okay. Where's the... You're the teleport thingy. I unlocked it. Pretty sure I unlocked it. Oh, you need to be in a parking lot to fast travel to other parking lots. Okay. Fair. Fair. Are the tuning and settings tab names still reversed? I'm not sure. Crazy monkey! Crazy monkey! I'm conditioned to bonk the... going into the course. Oh, okay. And the Wanderers are a bit too powerful. I'm gonna skip them for now. Oh, what was that? Okay. Cutscene, cutscene. Crazy monkey. Crazy monk. Go monkey. Nosed into a deadly side press. Let's go. It was right there. Oh my god. There we go. Oh. Oh, they parked in the parking lot. Crimson boy. Something, something, something. Keepa, skeepa. Not here to read, game. Here to race. Not here to read. AI having mastered the skill of wall riding. I know, right? It's like wall riding can be beneficial in this game. Oh, Return of the Bastard. What a name. What a name. Tornado of Love. I think we have a chance with Tornado of Love. Oh no, wait. Tornado of Love is the high speed one. Wait. We need gearing. Longer gearing. At 300 at least. Ooh. Pretty long gears. 3.6. Oh man. Pretty long. 3.5 is the lowest I'm willing to go. Tornado of love. Tornado of love. Whoa. Yeah, they learned from that one NASCAR race. You have all the tuning upgrades yet? That are unlocked, yes. I have all that are currently that we can use. Tornado! Or it could be the full throttle spirit thing. Full throttle spirit! Sniffa, sniffa. We're zooming now. We're zooming now. Oh, he's far. Amazingly, our water temps aren't going up. So if we're outside of a battle, water temps don't really do something. Ow. Murdered that guy. Tornado of love. Oh, what the hell? Oops, sorry. Sorry, need of love. No, they have the S30. You can get the S30. It's ridiculously expensive though. I'm gonna get you to need of love. Even if it's the last thing I do, not really. And he's got top speed though. Gotta get away from him before his top speed gets to us. Okay, we're good. Yeah, they do. Hold on. We'll go back to the garage because we'll challenge one more racer. I'll show you the yay headpat. The 240. 240.
Def4 Cool says,
240.
having almost the same amount of viewers as 1.3k followers with the other top Tokyo Xtreme racer streamer that has 8.6k followers is a big W. Community shows how dedicated we are. If you include
Thanks,
the
Chat.
unique viewers on YouTube would be more.
Thanks, chat. Over here. The Nissan. The Nissan. There. Early 240. HS 30S. Not sure what the HS 30S means, but it's an S30. So, and it's 29 million Reddit points. Damn. And we'll still have a bit to unlock to get to it. Oh, people said that they've unlocked everything during the beta test, right? How do you do that? If you keep on challenging people, do you get BP and CP? Like, do you just keep on increasing this even though you challenge the same people? Yes. Okay. Oh, so we could challenge everyone on the way. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. You can't see it. You can't see it. Hold on. This is gold. This is gold. Chat, look. It's... Turn signals are danger signs. Whoa! The names are so cool. Tornado of love. Turn signals are danger signs. You must drive a BMW. Amazing. Amazing. So, trials that stand in your way will be our next opponent. On challenge mode. What is challenge mode? That's an option. Okay. Okay. Eee. Supra. Gotta get an edge on that JZ before it gets the run up. Ah, the JZ is too powerful. Oh, that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that JZ. Oh, crap. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Surprisingly, that Supra can corner very well also. Get him next. There we go. I have NOS though. I have NOS. Yes, gun. Left or right, left or right, left or right. I think it's gonna be right. I'm thinking it's gonna be right. Okay, choice is mine. Hey, what happened? Oi, oi! Calling for backup! Oi! Oi, hey! It's unshakable. Didn't we already challenge these people? Oh my god, okay, okay. Y'all wanna gang up on me, huh? Y'all wanna gang up on me. I have NOS! I don't have NOS! Ow, 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 no! No! That's unfair. That is unfair. Okay. Yo! Yo! Why are they all here? Unique viewers on YT. We're dozens. Hello. That's Cephilith. Hello, hello. Ah, where is he? Okay, so I gotta save the NOS. Maneuver, no. Crap. Oh shit. You have buddies, huh? You have buddies. Try not to use the NOS. Try not to use the NOS. can't not use the NOS. Whoa, that Jay-Z's pretty packing. We have a real race here on our hands. We have a NOS again. There we go. Excuse me. Here we go. Got the buddies, got the buddies. There's no NOS. Unshakable's pretty fast. We got it. Oh crap, no. Dang. These guys. Battle cancel, wrong opponent. Okay, so I need to challenge the super guy. Okay, come on. Oh, we're back to just one. Okay. Interesting. Why are you so fast? Ha! Nice. Nice flight, bro. Left or right. I need to know my racing line. Okay, good. Whoa, Unshakable can handle. Wow. NOS. Our water temps. No. That's difficult. This one's difficult. This one's. Ah. What do we do? Do we need a better car? Question mark. I don't think so. We're already at the Mazda. We're already peak Mazda. Yeah, we're already peak Mazda. And the next tier is locked anyway. In terms of potential, I think we're there already. Dang. Actually, they're running the short game and capping our speed to like 175. Okay. A bit more. decide. Okay, let's try this. Or do we try the other? Fine, we'll try turn. Signals are... No, but no, this is a high-speed section. Okay. Back to trials that stand in your way. Okay, okay. Oh, so far. Hopefully our gearing is a bit more apt this time. Learn how to corner in this game. I still actually don't know how to... What's the cornering philosophy of this game? And I'm starting to feel the limitations of the automatic transmission. Sometimes it bugs. I have to downshift manually. Come on, Steelheart. I gotcha, I gotcha. Oh, it shifts past the good power band, really? The upshifts feel good. Trying to beat this guy without NOS, but I think it's kind of impossible. That wasn't it. That wasn't a near miss. I'm out of NOS again! I'm out of NOS! How's he cornering so fast? My water temps are high also again. What the hell? How are you expecting me to beat these people? There they are. Oh, you can short shift. Oh. Oh no. We're overheated. God dang it. How are we gonna beat these people? Eh. Eh. I'll try the other guy. Handbrake into a corner? Really? Does that work in this game? What jobs we suggest someone who wants to learn about cars but not make a career out of it? You can volunteer to help with events. Because I actually hate cars. I hate working on cars. Kind of a hassle. Like if you get known for working on cars, you'll eventually be your reputation will eventually be working on cars, and you'll get stuck working on cars, right? So that's one thing you need to like manage. There we go. That's why sometimes even if I know what I'm doing, I just stay quiet. But people don't ask me for help. I'm like, yeah, that's right. I'm busy. Woo! I'm busy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Why did I lost? Anyway. Who you? Ooh, S2K. What kind of hood is that? It's like there's cutouts for vents, but there's no vents on it. Get reps for working with cars and get typecast into it. Heh heh, nervous laughter. Yeah, I know, right? Whoa! Whoa! What kind of... What is this? What is this, drifting? Why are my points being depleted? Oi! 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 Get back there. What was that? What was that? Oh crap, there's a turn. I was looking behind me. No, 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 don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Monica! There we go. What the hell was that? What the hell was that even legal? Pop-up vents. Oh, pop-up vents. Rumored writer. Yeah, what was suspicious smoke? What are you, Subaru? Are you vaping? Are you vaping? A voice suddenly called from behind. Secret 7 tools, wow. It'd be problematic if the Japanese authorities found out about me. Be careful, someone might be using your name to commit crimes. Oh, eternal pliers. Bad bomber. And tonight's your last night on the Shuta Expressway. What do you mean? Tonight's your last night on the Shuta Expressway. You gotta disappear. What is this? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Some late season initial D anime BS. No, it's not actually. Late season anime, initial D anime is so good. I think I've mentioned this before. Stage 4 and Stage 5 are so good because Ryosuke stops telling you, Ryosuke stops spoon feeding you information. You gotta know what happened, and then if you know what happened, it kind of cool. Like I bet we have new viewers now. Okay, I'm gonna say what I said before. Chat, did you notice during the Godfoot battle of Ryosuke and Godfoot, Ryosuke wasn't using the clutch. He was clutchless shifting all the way until the downhill and he saw Godfoot's taillights. Immediately after he saw Godfoot's taillights, that's when he started shifting again. So I have a theory. In order to preserve the temperature in the clutch and the tires, he was clutchless shifting so he can preserve all of the consumables until he was ready to attack on the downhill. And I was like, Ryosuke didn't mention that. Ryosuke did not mention that. Because you can see Keisuke actually like heel towing without using the clutch, which is kind of wrong because you're supposed to be left foot braking and rev matching with your right foot if you want to clutchless downshift. But Keisuke was doing it with one foot, and I'm like, what the hell? And then in fifth stage, the Evo versus RX-7, they didn't explain the advantages of the four-wheel drive system on the steep uphill and on the tight corners. So the first section of the uphill were tight corners and steep hills. So Keisuke was actually saving his tires for the top part of the section because during the topper portion of that toge section, the angle was less steep and the corners were more flowing. So the advantage of the all-wheel drive traction was no longer that advantageous on a flatter hill and on longer sweepers. That's where the rear-wheel drive platform comes into play. So Keisuke was holding back the Evo just enough during the first half of the uphill. Then on the second half, when the RX-7 had the advantage, he started to pull away. Ryosuke did not mention that also. I'm like, oh, a lot of people must be confused right now on how Keisuke just seems to actually win. But this is how real racing gets won, through actual strategy. Like, it's not actually bullshit. It's actually like, I'm like, damn, oh the hair on my arms are coming up. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about all the stuff that fourth stage and fifth stage, well, the last two parts of fourth stage, the last two races, and the rest of the fifth stage onto final stage, the things they don't mention anymore. Oh, pretty good. Actually, want to make a video about it. Like things fourth stage and fifth stage Ryosuke didn't tell you anymore because he's probably fed up spoon feeding the viewers. It's pretty good. Yeah, fifth stage was when they literally stopped talking to you. It was literally how. Oh, that is, oh my god, you guys got me talking about Initial D again. Okay. Here's the thing. This is why I love Initial D so much. And the last two battles was just, oh, chef's kiss. The NSX and the 8.6 versus the 8.6. Because if you note, all of Initial D started as them being newbies, right? So they were using silly tricks to win at the beginning, right? And heart, they were using heart, right? The heart of the cards, Yugi. Use the heart of the cards, the heart of the 4AGE kind of BS, right? So the gutter run, the blind attacks, use the fog to your advantage, all those big like float your front tire over the gutter techniques. All of these are actually tricks. They're not used in real racing, right? Because these are tricks you can only really use on the mountain or where you're a newbie. In fifth stage, Keisuke and Takumi were actually good enough already, and their opponents were actually also very good. That cheap tricks no longer would actually work. They need to actually be genuinely fast in order to beat these people and have genuine race strategy. And that's when fifth stage became boring. Because in fifth stage, they were like, oh, we're already professionals. We're gonna do professional techniques. We're gonna analyze the course, analyze our enemies, use our strengths and weaknesses accordingly, and win very clean. Less risks, more calculated maneuvers, right? But then, during the last race, it was like both race teams did their due diligence. Both race teams had peak cars. Both race teams have good strategies. And in the battle between the NSX and the RX-7, it all came down. We went full circle, back to stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. It's all about the heart. Who wants to win more? Since all these professionals have done their due diligence, right? And the only advantage you can have right now is the will to win. And I'm like, oh my god, it's so poetic. It's so poetic. Oh crap. Spit man over me. Oi. Wait, no. Crimson boy, no. God dang it. Almost had you. You never had me. You never had your car. That's why, like, oh, it's so. They went full circle. They went full circle. They went back to the roots of Initial D during the last races. And also for example, the RX-7 thing. Also, there are only some things you really feel when you go IRL toge driving, because toge driving is not the same as circuit driving. There are a different set of skills and tools that you use. That's kind of really different, right? So even if your car has a big performance gap, what's more important on the toge is car predictability. How comfortable are you with the car, right? Because there's a lot of like, there's a lot of factors that are uncontrolled on the toge. Hence, why did you stop? Come on, you scared? No, Crimson Boy, you scared? No. No? So, for example, during the RX-7 and the NSX thing, remember when the NSX guy, was it Go Hojo or something? He was like, I've never seen this. I've never seen this toge at this speed before. I'm understeering and oversteering at the same time, and he's driving an NSX, and I'm like, oh my god! Only now has he really experienced the limit of his NSX, because like when you're at the limit, you're understeering, oversteering at the same time. That's when you know you're cornering at like maximum. It's when your front and rear tires are both at the limit of traction and it's shuffling between under and oversteer. That means your setup is good also, because you know your front and rear axles can hold potential energy close to each other. And I'm like, he's doing it. Like when you drive, sometimes when you drive a toge and you're just alone, you tend to have like a margin of error, and you don't want to push harder than you could. You don't want to push harder than needed, right? Because it's extra risk. But now with Ryosuke, it's the first time the RX-7 needed to push this hard. The RX-7, sorry. It's the first time the NSX needed... What is it? Yeah. It's the first time the NSX needed to push this hard just so it can keep up with Ryosuke. And it made the course look so different to him. And I'm like, oh my god, I've seen that before. Like chasing really fast people down the mountain. I was like, fudge, the trees! The trees are going so quickly to the left and right, and I'm just like, it's so good, it's so good. I freaking love Initial D. Or overheating again. That S2000 must smell rancid. I know, right? Yeah, it was Season 1 Takumi versus 5th Stage Takumi. Get in the damn robot, Shinji. Get in the damn robot. These guys are pretty fast also. Crimson Boy. Not fast enough for these. How do they expect to beat these people? Yeah, the street circuits, but then it's also not the same also, because like road conditions change, you know, there could be a broken down car in the next corner, a tree that fell, you know, it's a lot of things in an IRL toge that's very unpredictable. And even the driving, well, I guess depends on the toge. Like on our local toge track, this is fictional, by the way. What I'm telling you is bullshit stories. This didn't happen because I don't condone racing on public roads at all. These are just stories I made up in my head, which you guys should just be entertained by their entertainment value. Okay, so I use a different racing line on the racetrack and on the toge, because the toge is more of maintaining cornering speed. Ow. And on the racetrack, it's more of exit speed. If you set up your driving to maximize corner exit speed on the toge, you kind of go into the corner. How do we say this? You kind of enter the corner slow, And if you hesitate, that corner exit advantage doesn't really matter anymore. So, at least for me, what worked for me is on the toge, it's fictionally, by the way, fictionally, hypothetically, what worked for me on the toge is corner speed maintenance. Because even if you hesitate, at least you have the corner speed. Even though your exit isn't as good, at least you carried speed. Oh crap. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Crimson Boy. Yes, give me a push. Thank you. Thank you, Crimson Boy. So on the racetrack, I do more of a V-line. On the toga, I do more of a late geometric. Yay, headband. So it's late geometric versus
Coffee Bug
diamond
says,
line.
Stuta tuta tuta stuta tuta tuta stuta tuta tuta stuta tuta tuta.
Also, like, here's the thing, chat. My 19. This is why I believe in the legend of the AE86 and Takumi, because my fastest record time, again fictional. This is all fictional, by the way. I'm just bullshitting you guys. The fastest downhill record I had is with my Lancer. I never replicated it. Not with an EG, not with the Mini Cooper, not with the MR2, not with any other car. It's only because the Lancer had a live axle rear end, meaning the rear end of the Lancer was pretty loose, but it was very, very predictable. That's the thing. The Lancer can't really hold that high of a cornering speed compared to the other cars, but then it was always in a state of slip. It was always in a it was always like floating. So it gave me the confidence because it was perpetually floating. So I was able to hit corner after corner speed after corner speed just because I know I'm already sliding, so it won't slide more, right? Compared to when I was driving the MR2, where I'm just like, scared the rear is gonna come out because it's an MR2, and like on the EG also, I've actually spun out on the EG once. Yay, headback. Pretty cool. I have a video, which I won't
Coffee
post.
Bug
Again, it's a
says,
fictional.
The fastest time you had was the one right after you flipped it over. Because weight reduction and aero adjusted roof.
Yes, actually yes. My record time was after I flipped the car on the racetrack, fixed it a bit, then I went for the all fictional, by the way. This is all bullshit, okay? This is like, I'm just telling you guys a story to entertain you. This is like yeah. Just racing the track, guys. This is bad. The game we're playing right now. This is really bad. This promotes bad stuff. Yeah, cannot condone Tokyo Extreme Racer. Tisk. Dang it. So we need to race all three of them? Okay, one last. That's why I believe that the AE86 is still like one of the gods of the toge. And the secret is live axle suspension. You tune a toge car for predictability more than outright cornering speed. Boom boom. Oh, street racing in this world became legal? Why? How? Oh, this guy's so fast. Why is my casual game becoming sweaty? I don't like it when my casual racing game becomes sweaty. Yay, headbands.
Coffee Bug says, you are just narrating the story of that one other guy who also flipped his Borks type on the racetrack, but instead he dreamed he was faster than an E36 M3.
Yes. I'm actually telling you a story of this guy I know, pretending that I'm that guy. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, they're here, they're here, they're here. And we're at a nos. Okay, got it, got it, got him. Got him on the jump, got him on the jump. Now we just gotta keep him behind us. I need to downshift manually. Come on, come on, come on! Pradonos. I'm not even gonna look back. I'm not even gonna look back. I'm just gonna trust the heart of the cards, Yugi! Just trust the heart of the cards, Yugi! Trust your rotary engine, let's go! Trust the heart of the Dorito! Ow. It's the wall. Oh, I was so satisfied. That was satisfying. Thumbs up. I mean, I can't do a thumbs up. Yeah, there, thumbs up. I swear, it's the tracking. It's thinking my thumbs up is the middle finger. Yes. Oh. Converse, no. Oh, that's okay, my number 2. Well, you were gone for a while, right? The ancient souls who tore through the legendary era. The fever calls them back to the Shuto Expressway. Wow. Not yet. Not yet. Let me show you a world you've never seen before. Wow. Wow. A new melody begins to weave itself. Whoa. Whoa. Poetic. Poetic. Ooh, FD3S Rider. Nope, full throttle spirit. Still full throttle spirit. Okay, over rev. I need to watch over rev because over rev talked about bump stops. I'm like, wow, they actually talk about bump stops. People don't talk about bump stop tuning, but they talked about bump stop tuning, and I'm like, fascinating. Fascinating. Did you know, chat? Modern cars rely on the bump stop so much for handling these days. Like, ridiculously too much. I actually don't like bump stops. To be honest, I don't like tuning with bump stops because in the first place you're not supposed to. But then for compromise, new manufacturers use it to make the car safe, quote unquote. And I'm like, ugh, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of all this bump stop tuning. Oh my god. Warudo. T200. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. Mid-engine thumbs up. Let's go. See? Because this thumbs up is perfectly balanced. It's in the middle, right? Mid-engine. Mid-engine thumbs up, chap. Mid-engine thumbs up. Ow. Okay. Okay, coffee bug. Actually, me too, because I also have car stuff later. Ooh, a heart. I'm trying. See, this is the heart. It's not... My hands aren't going together. Wait, let's try to offset my hands. See if it works. It does not. Touch my chin. It's not really on my chin. Okay. Top of my head. Getting confused. Now getting confused. Side of my head. Okay, at least it's relatively... It knows where my head is, at least. Yeah. I mean, I mean, rar. I mean, Nikojanai. Oh, oh, I meant, oh, Tuesday, innit? Tuesday. Tuesday. Ow. Ow. Whack. 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 Mini me meow. Mini mini There. Alright, chat. I'm now doing autopilot because you know what time it is, chat? It's time to end it all. Yeah, because I said we're gonna play for 3 hours, and now it's 4 hours, and I'm just like, oh my god, here we go again. Emi Kuruma. Exceeding the time limit. I should really stop exceeding the time limit. I have more time to do other stuff. But yeah, we're gonna end the stream soon. I just really wanted to defeat that other guy, so we did that first. So chat, don't forget, you can use our product code Emi Kurama when you buy your gamer subs, and you will get 10% off. Or is it this one over here? Over here. Yeah. We want a gamer cup. We want an Emi Kurama waifu cup. So please, if you're gonna buy gamer subs, please don't forget to use our code. You'll get 10% off also, and you can also get free samples if you want. If you're not yet sold on what gamer subs is, you can first order samples. And we have a Discord. We have a Discord. You know, chats there. Oh, the gamers. Oh, so many gamer subs. 10% off gamer subs if you use a product code Emikurama or use a product code below. Yeah, and then 10% off gamer. 10% off gamer subs. 10% off gamer subs if you use our product code Emikurama. 10% off gamer subs if you 10% off 10% off gamer subs if you use a product code Emikurama. 10% off gamer. 10% off gamer. 10% off gamer subs if you use 10% off gamer subs if headpads. 10% off gamer. 10% off gamer subs if you use the product code Emikurama. Where's your link below? So yeah, chat, we have Discord, I have Instagram, all the links are down below. And don't also forget to subscribe to our new YouTube channel, streaming, the one you're viewing now. 10% off gamer subs if you use product code Emikurama, or your link below. And yeah, all the links down below. Follow our main channel as well. We'll be dropping a video soon and stuff. And don't forget, chat. And remember, yay, mommy loves you. Bye. Ciao, chat. Mwah. Yay, headpads. Why, as we ended the stream, we get 54 Twitch viewers? This is... I would have gone... The stream could have gone for more, but then... Yeah, we need to end it now. Sorry, I have something to do tomorrow. I'm sorry, chat. See you next stream. Bye-bye.